And there we are. Good evening. Friday. Long stream Hamburg Tower. TV simulation. Tim, hi. Vazzy, moin. Torben, moin. Stony, hi. And thank you, Vazzy. Whoop, whoop. Wow. 70, what? Yeah. 72 months. Wow. 72 Monate. That's crazy. Ryanair 5 Mike, Quebec wind 120 degrees 6 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
That's really well, 5 Quebec.
Greetings from Sunstrider Eye. So you're online again, nice. Playing World of Warcraft, that's nice. Yeah? Wie Harriet, hi. Hm? Dog Retro, genau. Immer die bekannten. Ocean 461, cross runway 23, taxi to stand 8 via Alpha 5 and Zulu 1 blue line.
23 and Alpha 5, yeah.
Hi.
Zulu 1 blue line. Ocean 461.
Yeah, so Hamburg, 1-5 arrival today. We will see how the wind will change or not.
Lufthansa 65 Mike requesting pushback.
So 65 Mike pushback approved facing north, Zulu 1 orange line. So.
Pushback approved facing
There's
north,
even
Zulu
event
1
today.
orange line, Lufthansa 65 Mike.
We booked the long session today without knowing that there's what's an event today.
Hotel 1000 feet.
Belletu, yeah, Roger, approved to leave.
Approved to leave, danke, Kind Ödersen, ciao.
Good evening.
Beauty 565 requesting push start.
Beauty 565, pushback approved. So facing north, Zulu 1 orange line.
Facing north on the orange line, Beauty 565.
Timo macht heute den ganzen Tag meine Apron, das finde ich gut.
Hamburg Tower, moin, die Eurowings Draco Golf, requestive Acclients to Fuerteventura, Information Hotel.
Jungs zu Echo Golf, Hamburg Tower. Hello, Hotel korrekt, Startup approved. Cleared Fuerteventura, Weser for Bravo Departure. Bleibt en route. Dann wir sit to altitude 5000 feet. Squawk 1125.
Cleared Fuerteventura, Wisni for Bravo Departure, climb to 5000 feet and squawk is 1125, Eurowings Draco Golf.
Confirm Weser for Bravo. Whiskey Sierra November for Bravo Departure.
Weser for Bravo, Eurowings Draco Golf.
Übrigens zu Echo Golf, Readback korrekt. Ryanair 5 Mike Quebec, cross runway 23, taxi to stand 5-1 via Alpha 5.
Yes, runway 23, taxi stand 5-1 via Alpha 5, Ryanair 5 Quebec.
Oh, Martin, ja, schöner Flug.
461, sorry, was that 05 Alpha for us?
Ocean 461, for now I have only stand 8 for you.
Yeah, we see it because Lufthansa is blocked. Now we taxi to stand 8 via Zulu 1 blue, okay?
Ooh. Oh. My chat changed. I'm sorry. It's multi-chat. There you are. Now it should be better. If someone is writing anything. Test, test. Yeah, better. That flight plan is not valid. Oh, kann ich dir gleich ein bisschen was erklären. Gut. Red so I'm just coordinating now with my apron. Stand by. Okay, 15 arrival, 23 departure, information hotel current. Approach. Ansonsten Jorings 1-2 Yankee, mit der chatte ich gerade die ganze Zeit. Der hat eine Basum Departure gehabt. Jetzt wollte er über Weser direkt Basum und ich habe ihm gerade erklärt, dass Basum kein Ausflugpunkt mehr ist. Er soll jetzt nochmal versuchen, einen neuen Flugplan zu feilen mit dem Brief. Mal gucken, ob da jetzt was passiert. Ansonsten gebe ich den gerne an dich weiter.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 65 Mike, ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 65 Mike, I don't see you on my scope. You seem to disconnected there.
No.
Yeah, then please try to reconnect because you disconnected on your position.
Okay, trying.
Ja, aber Flugplan Weser direkt Basum, ne? Okay, and one airplane is disconnected here, and now he's calling in and saying he wants taxi, but I can't see him anymore. So there he is. Look at that. Is the 65 Mike on frequency?
Yes.
Now I see you. As there's an apron now online, I need you to switch to Hamburg apron 121.705. See you soon.
121.705, Lufthansa 65 Mike, thank you.
Now we've got it sorted.
Danke fürs Lotsen, schönes Wochenende, tschüss.
Danke fürs Fliegen, ciao. I've got an apron. Now we will rock Hamburg, hopefully. The whole evening. It's now 5 o'clock in the evening German time, and we will be here at least until 10 o'clock. I'm quite dizzy. I'm still not really awake. Busy day. But hopefully I'll have some fun here. Oh, Sahil, thanks for your follow. Greetings over to YouTube. Ciao. Das 65 Mike habe ich rübergeschickt, Double Taxi. 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 65 Polki, moin.
Ryanair 632 Whiskey with you.
Ryanair 6262 Whiskey, Hamburg Tower, hello. Wind check 120 degrees 6 knots. Gut, dass du online bist, sonst wäre ich wieder nicht weggekommen. Konnte kaum dazwischen quatschen. Jörg hatte alle Ohren voll. Yeah, it was quite busy 10 minutes ago when I joined, and yeah, now everything is relaxed again. Which airplane were you? Wondering why the Lufthansa is now not taxiing. Yeah, he's on the airplane frequency. Wondering. Let's see. So yeah, no one is coming in that case. Ryanair 632 Whiskey, wind 120 degrees 6 knots, runway 15, clear to land, vacate left via Echo 4. I mean, he's the only one on frequency right now.
Beauty 565, we are fully ready for taxi now.
Beauty 565, Hamburg Tower taxi to holding point runway 23 via Zulu 1 Orange Line and Alpha 3.
Via Zulu on Orange Line and Alpha 3 to holding point runway 23, please 565.
Ryanair 632 Whiskey, wind 120 degrees 6 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Ryanair 632 Whiskey, Hamburg Tower. Bin schon bei dreimal. Ryanair 632 Whiskey, Hamburg Tower. Oh, landet er einfach jetzt. Ryanair 632 Whiskey, Hamburg Tower.
Ryanair 632 Whiskey, sorry, we got disconnected, I don't know why.
Yep, clear to land, runway 15, wind 120 degrees, 6 knots.
Clear to land, Ryanair 632 Whiskey.
Hallo Chris. Ooh, that was a close one. No coffee. But some energy. Beauty 565, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Beauty 565.
So 15 means I need to check what is happening
Hamburg Tower,
in the
hello
north
again,
of the runway.
Lufthansa 65 Mike at Zulu 3.
So 65 Mike, Hamburg Tower, hello. So I've got an extra window with the north of the runway here. So I can check because I'm not scrolling all the way up to the runway. Someone who's learning ATC terminology, what part of my call sign do I have to say? What do you even mean? It depends. Do you have a call sign or do you call with your register number of your airplane? These are two different things. Actually, your call sign usually is your company identifier and the complete identifier number behind that. And if you're just calling with your registry, it depends on in which country you are. or if you're in FAA in the States, or if you're in the ICAO land and all the rest of the world. UD 656, wind 120 degrees 6 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, beauty 565.
Lufthansa 65 Mike behind, departing Beauty 565, Boeing 738, line up runway 23 behind.
Behind departing Boeing 738,
Nice
line
one.
up runway 23 and wait behind it. Lufthansa 65 Mike.
Ryan 632 Whiskey, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23. So yeah, K-Bye, you do not shorten on yourself usually.
Whiskey was up for me.
But the controller can shorten your call sign with one letter at the front, 2 letters in the end usually. But there are even other options for abbreviations. Okay, so what do we have now? Hub for departure. This is a visa departure. They're actually the same all the way for the next 25 miles. Yeah, when the controller shortens it, you can shorten it as well. But of course, you can always say your whole call sign. Lufthansa 65 Mike, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, vorbei.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 65 Mike, danke, ciao.
And you sometimes hear something like Cessna Alpha India or I don't know, Vision Jet Alpha India.
Maybe switch over to 121.510.
UD 565 as stated in the ATIS, contact now, Hamburg approach 120.540, bye bye.
120.510, beauty 565 and keep going with your stream, bye bye.
Tower, good evening. Lufthansa 429 established 15.
Lufthansa 429 Hamburg Tower, hello, 1 departure ahead. Ich war noch CBDC drin.
Hamburg Tower, hallo nochmal, Eurowings, Echo Golf, Alpha 4.
Eurowings 2, Echo Golf, Hamburg Tower, hello. Ryanair 632 Whiskey, cross runway 23, hold short of Zulu 3.
Cross runway 23, hold short of Alpha 3 minus 632 Whiskey.
Yeah, hold short of Zulu 3, just the next intersection.
Roger.
Want to let him cross first and thereafter lining up the rear wings because Alpha 4 is too short for a lineup for the crossing traffic. And now he's seeing the traffic, so it shouldn't be a problem. Eurowings 2 Echo Golf, line up runway 23.
Line up 23, Eurowings Echo Golf. I got beyond ATC to try and learn ATC terminology before I try ahead at Vatsim. Yeah, it's got a lot better than back in the days, but best way to learn is also listen on the frequency, or like in the streams like this. Eurowings 2 Echo Golf, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, vorbei. 23, clear for takeoff, bye bye, schönen Abend noch.
Yeah, but pilot mentoring program is usually not available in every country. I'm not sure where KB comes from. So maybe that's not available there, and usually not everyone wants a personal mentor in that case. It's intimidating as well. So it's good to prepare yourself, but somewhere you need to just try it.
Lufthansa 429er, long rollout approved. Vacate left via Alpha 6, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Was it for Lufthansa 429er?
This was for Lufthansa 429er, runway 15, clear to land, vacate left via Alpha 6.
15, clear to land, and vacate via Alpha 6.
Yep, behind the runway course.
Thank you.
Ryanair 632 Whiskey, contact Hamburg apron 121 decimal 705. Bye bye. Not easy. Fabian, hi. Ryanair 632 Whiskey, contact Hamburg apron 121 decimal 705.
121.705, Ryanair 632 Whiskey.
Ooh, big overshoot in the top. Yeah, this runway config is not nice for a tower view. I'm not sure which angle to show you. Actually, I can switch between runway 15 and 23. But I don't really have a view for that area. It's something like this, but this is so much zoomed out that you actually don't see anything, I guess. I think mostly interesting is the congestion area at holding point runway 23, so above there. Was just sitting in the living room and suddenly slept half an hour. Welcome to being an older man. This is something which happens to me all the time. Hi.
Lufthansa 181,
Lufthansa 181, Hamburg Tower, hello, wind check 150 degrees 4 knots.
Alter, wunderschönen guten Abend, Lufthansa 5 Tango Golf.
Lufthansa 5 Tango Golf, Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23.
Line up 23, Lufthansa 5 Tango Golf.
Lufthansa 429er, contact Hamburg apron 121 decimal 705, vorbei.
Apron 121 705, bye bye, Lufthansa 429er.
That's funny. And this sleep feels so good. Just sleeping on the couch or in the living room. I don't know how you even understand some of these people. Sometimes it's more guesswork. What makes sense what they did say. So I'm probing, I'm checking if I understand them correctly. Lufthansa 5 Tango Golf, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Lufthansa 5 Tango Golf, thank you.
Okay, so already some work to do here. At 18:30 Zulu, so in roughly 1.5 hours, our beer event starts. So north of Germany is staffed in that case. Let's see what we'll get on traffic. I didn't even know that there's an event today. We booked despite knowing that there's an event, so. Lufthansa 181, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
15 clear to land, and where can I vacate?
Wherever you want.
Super, vielen Dank, Lufthansa 181.
Later on, when the traffic is more compressed, I will I will instruct them to depart to vacate the runway as soon as possible. So expedite vacate to the left, Echo 4. Everything will pile up here because 2-3 departures as well is blocking the crossing, but that's all I can do. Otherwise, rolling out at Alpha 6 is very comfy, but it takes a lot of time. So it's really long rollout. What's a Hun? Hungarian or what is that? Oh, actually, yeah, Hungarian. Do we have a livery for that? Let's see. Where is it? This one. Actually, I'm not able to see. But it's not a typical livery. So Lufthansa is rolling long rollout. Makes sense. A lot easier. So as soon as there's only medium to low traffic, you can give on 1.5, you can expect a long rollout to enter the apron over this. Oh. That was even too far. Not sure what he's doing now. Okay. I might have had to tell him. So 181 now, vacate to the left.
Vacate to the left, Lufthansa 181.
Alexandra, hi. How do you memorize such fast talks? Actually, I'm pretty slow, I think. It's called standard phraseology. Usually I'm always saying the same thing, just with some variables change in it. Lufthansa 181, contact Hamburg apron 121.705. Bye-bye. Luis, moin.
121.705, vielen Dank für den Service. Bye-bye, Lufthansa 181.
Yannick, moin, identified. Yeah, coffee identified. Actually, empty. Too bad. Yeah. He really used the whole runway. I told him he can vacate whenever he wants. So he took the whole runway. I didn't expect that, but okay. That's what I always tell my students. Be explicit. Don't imply anything. What did I just do? I implied that he, with a long rollout, will vacate via Alpha 6. No, be explicit. Yeah, it's always like that. I get nervous when talking to ATC. You're not alone with that, especially if there's fast. But I have 200 hours flown in that. Is that normal? Nah, yeah, maybe you're just the type who gets anxiety or in that situation or whatever. It depends really where you are flying. I can totally understand if you say you're flying in the States, because the same happens to me if I'm there, over there. Because they're a lot more freestyle in what they're talking to you. Which means I cannot guess what they are saying, but I need to really understand what they want from me. While flying in Europe or in the rest of the world usually means they're just about 20 or 30 sentences which are used in different cases, but they're usually all the same. It's all the same structure, and we try to get the most important informations without fluff, without extra words in it. So that you only get, maybe fast, but you only get detailed information you really need right now. Luis, mein PC kommt am 21. Yay! Hopefully. I mean, delivery services are busy It's the busiest month for them, no? Overheard. Ja, approved. Bis dahin kommt mit Sicherheit genau gerade eine Rama-Departure, aber wir gucken mal. War alles genau da lang, ja. How far out on the right does the map show? Not very far. It's just the tower region. I'm only doing tower today. So this is Hamburg, the CTR. This is 10 miles, 20 miles in diameter. This is the whole Charlie airspace of Hamburg. This is the northwest coast of Germany. North Sea. This is the Elbe River flowing into Hamburg. So that's why you see we have got 1-5 arrival today. So they're all coming from the north to me. This is Lübeck. So over there is Denmark. Up here. Just to get you where we are actually. So zooming even more out, this is Berlin, Hannover, Bremen, Hamburg. But yeah, today I'm only tower, which means I only control the small CTR. Usually I'm approach or center controller. That's why I'm streaming. I really like to show informations about that. It's just, I love that hobby. No, Yannick, I learned from that. Nice, Hamburg is filling up. Yep, one small airplane down there. Die sind alle lang. So let me get this specialty of Hamburg inside our runway cross. There you go. So I see 2 inbounds, a lot of departures. Will be fun. Gute, moin, Max, hi. I find the cross runway configuration so interesting. Does it not at times become difficult to manage? Yeah, but we need it because Hamburg has so many different winds. It's actually in real life it's changing sometimes 3, 4, 5 times a day because it's so close to the coast and wind is harsh. So that's why Hamburg needs all 4 directions actually. And yeah, it's a special way of controlling, but for me, it's just the usual business because for like 6 years, 5.5 years, I'm controlling at this region here, and that's my main airport. So yeah, you can do a lot with it. Actually, for tactics, we have always one dedicated departure runway and one dedicated landing runway, which makes it a lot easier because we can always line up the traffic and let them wait until, for example, the landing traffic is cleared, and then you can already depart the next. Go ahead. Jo, alles gut, nix da. Aber viel zu schnell. Just down in Manila. Wow, one ACC controller, and he was a bit over it with 2 pilots. Oh, yeah. Yannick, you are used to German efficiency. You are ja, Handbremse rechts. Carsten, hi. Critics. Ja. Was eine Cessna kann ich schon lange mit einer Turbulze. Oh, okay, I see, Yannick. Okay, I see. Yes, I'm not flying enough to really give an opinion about that.
Tower, good evening, wings 278, fully ready.
Wings 278, Hamburg Tower, hello, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 23, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Clear for the takeoff, runway 23, wings 278.
But actually, when we were doing our group flights in the Asian region, I sometimes found it very disturbing how to say that, how some pilots did not communicate what they were doing. So there was a lack of basic understanding there, and so it was chaos sometimes. But actually that happens here as well. So
Tower 9, having 7061 Alice, 15.
Hearing 7061 Hamburg Tower, hello, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 15, any preferred exit to vacate on?
7061, negative, but long roll not approved. You can vacate via Alpha 6 behind the cross.
Excellent, long roller is approved. We'll take Alpha 6 at 7061.
Yeah. Be explicit. Damn it. So that's the Hungarian. Not sure about the livery. Ah, damn it. Always the wrong angle to really look at it. Ah, Hungarian, yeah. We've got an actual livery there. That's nice. I didn't know. Oh, Yannick, yeah, I see. That's what I meant, yeah. Yesterday on a long-haul flight to Hong Kong, I've got a GPS spoofing for the first time in my pilot career. I was too close to Ukraine-Russia airspace, I guess. There's... You mean in real life? Because, no, there's no spoofing on Vatsim, isn't there? Never heard of that.
Tower, guten Abend, Speedbird 968, established 15.
Speedbird 968, Hamburg Tower, hello, one arrival ahead.
Roger.
What does that mean, Charlie does? Is there actually a simulated spoofing on Vatsim? Oh, okay. Wow.
Hamburg Tower, good afternoon, Hungarian 641 on Alpha 3, fully ready.
Hungarian 641, Hamburg Tower, line up runway 23.
Lining up runway 23, Hungarian 641.
Hearing 7061, contact Hamburg apron 121.705. Oh, wow.
1705 offering 7061 financial.
Hungarian 641, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, hanging air 641. Thank you, bye. Im Radar Center, AFK for 15 minutes, bye. Speedbird 968, one departure head.
Roger.
Text only. Speedbird 968, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 15, clear to land. A long rollout approved, vacate left via Alpha 6.
Runway 15 clear to land and Alpha 6 approved. Speedbird 968.
Yeah, not that easy. I need a video cam kit. Do you still know that from game shows? Need an operator for my camera. Video jockey. Some add-ons simulate GPS jamming, like from Inibuilds and Hotstar. Oh, I didn't know that.
641 airborne.
Hungarian 641, as stated in the ATC, contact now immediately. Hamburg approach 120.540.
20540, Hungarian 641. Grazie, bye-bye.
So, Gingerbread, all I need. Bombenstimmung, sagst du, oder? Oh, do we already have frame drops again? Hopefully not. Looks good for me now. And again, the Aegis is written just for the letter, yeah. We know that. Spannend. Direkt vom Service zum Urlaub, oder was? Speedbird 968, contact Hamburg apron 121.705, vorbei.
Apron 121.705, Speedbird 968, thanks, bye-bye.
Ah, hold short, hold short. Oh no. Oh no. Ja. Ich habe mich gefreut, dass er hinter der Holdingline war. Aber ich habe ihn schon weggeschickt. Guys, if you vacate a runway, you do not have a clearance for the next taxiway. Unless it's stated in some SOPs or something. But usually, you can only hold short of the next intersection. That's common knowledge. Yeah, funny. And the... Hä? Interesting. Not sure what he's doing. We only got a small apron, so be advised and please have charts if you fly to Hamburg. It's not possible to wing it. And if you're a big birdie, even be more cautious. Yannick, that's not taxiing, that's moving. Taxiing means you're doing something with instructions. Apron für Tower? Generell heute Abend Alpha 3, Alpha 1 preferred, Alpha 4, wenn es geht, freilassen.
Lufthansa 1 November, holding short, Alpha
Genau.
3.
Lufthansa 1 November, Hamburg Tower, hello, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 23, cleared for takeoff, bye bye.
We have a takeoff runway 23, Lufthansa 1 November, bye bye.
Ja, Meister. Musst ihr echt mal wieder gucken, vor allen Dingen die ersten. So, should he just have left the runway, then stopped and go to taxi instruction? Yes. In the States, they have the system of ramps, which means sometimes you leave the runway and you already come into the apron ramp area where you taxi on your own, because that's actually not traffic control area. That's not on normal airports in Germany or in Europe. We don't have a ramp system. So we have an apron, but the apron is controlled by either ATC service or the local owner of the airport. So you need instructions to move around in this area here, in the movable area. Danger is my second name, huh? Sava, warum nicht Approach? Warum? Warum nicht Tower? Weil das Spaß macht. Heute Longstream Hamburg Tower machen. Ich bin so oft Center, Radar Controller und Approach Controller, dass es sehr viel Spaß macht, ab und zu auch mal Tower zu machen. So for everyone else in English, I'm usually a mentor on tower, on approach and on center. I'm usually a radar controller doing approach and centers. And so it's a lot of fun for me to occasionally do a tower position on my own. That's why a center controller is on my apron today. And I, as a center controller, I'm the tower today. We just want a relaxing Friday fun. Why not Zoidberg? Yeah. So, if you leave the danger area, if you're on the runway, always vacate behind the holding line. Always leave the danger area. If you're taxiing to the runway, always hold short of the holding line because you are not allowed to enter the danger area. I think that's the easiest mind picture in that case, which a lot of pilots get wrong. And I also totally blame Microsoft 2024 career mode for that, because you get minus points if you vacate behind the holding line, which is totally BS. So we really sometimes get problems with pilots holding in front of the holding line when they vacate the danger area. Which means if you're vacating and waiting in front I cannot use both of the runways because this is the danger area still. So this means I cannot use any of the runways. I cannot give a landing clearance. I cannot give a departure clearance.
Lufthansa 1, Charlie Mike Alpha 1.
Lufthansa 1 Charlie, Mike, Hamburg Tower, hello, wind 150 degrees 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 1, Charlie Mike. Danke, tschüss.
Loon Worker Matthias, hi. Greetings. I don't know, I hate the yellow airplane icons on the radar, it makes me angry. Then you should really try to get an anger management or something. If just the color gets you angry. If it's red and you're a bull, I mean, it's okay, but the yellow shouldn't get you angry. Holding Blitzer, yeah. Yes, Tony, that's totally correct. But some people just don't grab that system. I think it's easier to think about the danger area. You do not want to enter a danger area. That's behind the holding line if you come from outside.
Good evening, you're ring 7278, holding short 23 on Alpha Tree.
You're ring 7278, Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23. But if you're inside the danger area, if you're on the runway, then you want to leave it as soon as possible. Get out of the danger area. It's just as simple as that. They could make them prettier, but it's not like that in real life. That's just a radar. They're even more wonky in real life. It's just a representation and it should simulate a ground radar. So it's not an icon, but it should show you a real radar representation of what they're. So Zokwo is turning right and Amlus all is turning left. Okay. Hearing 7278, wind 130 degrees 6 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
23, clear for takeoff, hearing 7278, see you.
Hamburg Tower, good evening, Condor 246 at holding point Delta 1.
Condor 246, Hamburg Tower, hello, taxi right via Delta 1, hold short of runway 15.
Taxi via Delta 1, holding short, runway 15, Condor 246.
Wings 256, good evening on final runway 15.
Say bye. Wings 256, Hamburg Tower, hello, wind 130 degrees 6 knots, runway 15, clear to land, vacate left via Alpha 4.
Run 15, clear to land and vacate via Alpha 4, Wings 256.
Wings 256, correction, it's of course left via Echo 4.
Okay, left via Echo 4, 256.
Tower heard. Okay.
Hamburg Tower, Condor 246 again, sorry, was it runway 05 or 15?
Runway 15.
Runway 15, thank you.
Condor 246, just right turn now onto Delta 1 and straight ahead.
Roger, turn right and straight ahead.
Ja, ich versuche die Condor da unten von der 6 irgendwie weiter zu kriegen. Meine ATIS sagt noch 1023 und im Euroscope 1022. Das ist interesting. Juliet. Wir haben die verschiedene Quellen, ich weiß es nicht. Es kann sein, dass das so Versatz ist von 5 Minuten oder so. Interesting. So we have gotten different QNH inside Euroscope and inside my V8s, which is not that nice. Und New QNH. Okay. Das war jetzt automatisch, deswegen, das war jetzt dann der Switch mit dem neuen QNH. Mhm. Is there actually an FSS on Vatsim? Yeah, their flight service? Yes. There are different situations where there are special centers for that. And even if you mean for the Atlantic service or something, that's something like Yannick is doing. They're usually online, yeah. Bearings 256, Roger. Hamburg Tower. Bearings 256 going around, no reason. Bearings 256, maintain runway heading, climb 4,000 feet.
Maintain runway heading, climb 4,000 feet to Bearings 256.
Roger, departures released. Bearings 256, contact Hamburg, approach 120.540.
Contact approach 120.540. Bearings 256.
Langen information, yeah, that's something different. We also have that, yes. Actually, Timo is doing completely Langen information, complete Germany sometimes. But yeah, we also have a different region for that, so the 4 regions. Bremen, Langen, München. They're all called Langen information, but usually it's not staffed. For flight information service, you can call all the radar controllers, center controllers.
6, hello again after going around runway 15.
Bearings 256 still on tower frequency.
Oh, sorry.
Heard? Okay. Condor 246, cross runway 15, taxi to holding point, runway 23 via Zulu 3 and Alpha 3.
Crossing runway 33 via Zulu 1, Alpha 3.
Condor 246, cross runway 15 now, in front of you. Taxi to holding point runway 23 via Zulu 3 and Alpha 3. Straight ahead and left.
Crossing runway 15, straight ahead via Zulu 1, holding point 1, A3.
Yeah, we get that working. He sounds very nervous. It's okay. How long did it took you to become ATC in Vatsim? Because I want to start training in Polish work and I'm already doing some ATC job in Roblox. Oh, I didn't know there's something like that. But I know how to communicate and it's going to speed up, or who think it doesn't matter. It depends. It depends. If it's way worse, you need to de-learn it first and then learn. So like Bruce Lee said, we need to empty the glass of water and refill it. But yeah, it depends. I guess you've got enough time to really learn everything before you even start your training by observing your controllers. Be there, be with them. Be in their Discord and with their community or whatever Polish BSCC is using, TeamSpeak, and learn from them, observe them, listen to them. And then usually it's a lot quicker to become ATC. And yeah, I can tell you how long it took me, but this was another time. This was 6 years ago.
Hamburg Tower, very good evening. Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Lima, established ILS 15. Speed is still 200. We'd like to reduce now.
Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Lima, free speed. You can reduce now, and 1 departure at Hamburg Tower here.
Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Lima, thank you. Free speed and 1 departure ahead.
Condor 246, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Condor 246.
I want to watch him line up first. Just be more cautious. But yeah, the other airplane, the landing airplane, is roughly 2 minutes away, so should be able to depart this 10-second distance in the next 2 minutes, I guess. But yeah, still want to look at the turn. Yeah, looks good. Honda 246, wind 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 23, cleared for takeoff. Bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Lima, wind 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Long rollout approved, vacate left via Alpha 6.
Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Lima, clear to land, runway 15, long rollout approved, vacating via Alpha 6.
Looking good. Wir denken uns einfach mal Wegpunkte aus. Let me see if I can push that window a little bit more into your view. Might be interesting. So that's what I'm also looking here. So this is a second window, which is the top of runway 15. Just as a split view. There's nothing there anyway. So this region, I can use it. Honda 246, if you're still on frequency, contact Hamburg approach 120.540. Yep, now he switched to approach. Please, guys, please read the ATIS. There are mandatory informations in the ATIS. It's not just the letter. The letter confirms that you understand all the information about the airport. We are not communicating because it's easier to say, read the ATIS. That's what it's there for. Otherwise, I would have to say everything to you. Runway configuration, wind, QNH, and all that stuff. Also the departure frequency, and if it's an outer handoff or not, or in the case of Hamburg, passing 2,000 feet. So everything in the ATIS. It's so important. If it's an 8 Whiskey Lima, welcome to Hamburg. Contact Hamburg apron 121.705. Bye-bye.
Apron on 121.705, Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Lima, bye-bye.
Oh, some big birds there. A Virgin. And a Speedbird inside an Easy. Yeah, that's not that good.
Hamburg Tower, moin.
What happens?
Scandinavian 2648. Holding short Alpha 3, ready for departure.
Scandinavian 2648, Hamburg Tower, hello. Wind 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 23. Clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Scandinavian 2648.
I'm wondering, no VFR today. Actually, now is the best time to fly VFR. Not in the event. Do not fly during event time where it's pretty busy. In that case, you will get denied maybe. Or with some pretty harsh restrictions being only south of the airfield or something like that. But I never understand why people try that then during the busiest moments of an airport. But actually now, medium traffic, that's fine. You can do a lot of stuff there. Ooh. Stay on the runway, please.
Tower day, Condor 2 Delta Lima, ILS 15.
Condor 2 Delta Lima, Hamburg Tower, hello. Wind 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 15. Clear to land.
Clear to land, 15.
Linkus, moin. Good evening. So, runway configuration 15, not that nice, but with 2-3 departures, it's still working. It's still okay. The worst config we can do is 0-5 departure and 1-5 arrival, which means 2 long runways before the cross. Very inefficient. And you need a lot more spacing than usual. As always, best config for us is of course the short one-way cross. So 2-3 for landing, 3-3 for departure. Oh, I see. They're following each other. Hmm. 02 Bravo is occupied. So.
256, hello again on final runway 16.
Eurings 256, Hamburg Tower, hello, 1 arrival ahead.
Roger, Eurings 556, correction 256.
Maybe I can even send out the Eurings before that. Waiting. Always have to check if the landing. That's why I need the second window here. If the landing traffic where it's vacating. So if it's now vacating to the left already, I can already give a takeoff clearance for the U-wings. Let's see. But yeah, he's not calling in. That's a problem. Taking too long. And he took the long route, of course. Oh, that's okay. Under 2 Delta Lima, behind the holding line, contact Hamburg apron 121.705, bye-bye.
Behind the holding line 121.705, Condor 2 Delta Lima, ciao.
And hold position now.
Earrings 4 Kilo Yankee, holding point after 1123.
Earrings 4 Kilo Yankee, Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23. Takes too long.
Runway 23, earrings 4 Kilo Yankee.
Yeah. That's too slow, guy. Very too slow. Earrings 256, wind 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Runway 15, clear to land for earrings 256.
We don't have time in Hamburg. It's always get it rolling. Dirkster, hi. Good evening.
Hamburg Tower, moin, runway 28 Golf Foxtrot, short, runway 23 at Alpha 3.
Runway 28 Golf Foxtrot, Hamburg Tower. Waiting for the lane traffic. Actually hard to see anything, huh? I wish there would be a better zoom option or something, or follow me option. That would be cool. An X-Plane had some tools to really follow my traffic, my Vatsim traffic. Waiting. I can't give a takeoff clearance because the runway is still occupied, the crossing runway. And I'm not sure what he's doing, so in that case I need to wait. But I guess that's why I'm looking at the tower view if he's turning left now. Please. Yes, he is. Earrings 4 Kilo Yankee, wind 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye.
Glad to take off runway 23, earrings 4 Kilo Yankee.
Earrings 256, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23. Earrings 256, continue via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Continue via Echo 1, hold short runway 13. Approaching.
Ryanair 28 Golf Foxtrot, line up runway 23.
Line up and wait, runway 23, runway 28 Golf Foxtrot.
Traffic inbound. Now it's raking up. Next 5 planes in the next couple of minutes, so expect the final. It's 6 o'clock in the evening, local time. Then check the sits, Lugek and Weser. That's nice. It's 3 miles. 2 ticks. 1. Ryanair 28 Golf Foxtrot, wind 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, runway 28 Golf Foxtrot.
Really enjoying sitting watching this, learning a lot. That's cool. Thank you. Feel free to ask any questions. Our community really likes to answer these. There are a lot of very experienced sim flyers here and even other controllers. So if I'm too busy, usually someone in the chat will answer.
56 on Cold
Yeah, I see that. I see that. Eurings 256, cross runway 23. Behind the holding line on the other side, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Eurings 256, cross runway 23. After crossing, contact ground 121.705.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 2498 und Bremen Ostsee.
Lufthansa 2498, Hamburg Tower, hello, wind 130 degrees, 6 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Nice. So yeah, for the crossing, it's even more important that you taxi behind the holding line on the other side. So you do not block my runway. How long does it take to become a Vatsim controller S1, so ground rating? It depends on the country. It depends on the VACC and their system. In most countries on the world, it's with the GCAP system, it's just with this beginning of your apprenticeship as becoming a rated controller. So usually waiting times, it depends. From 3 to 12 month waiting time, and then it starts. In Germany, it's even, we bridge the waiting time to get a rating, the S2 rating, the tower rating, with an S1 minor theory only course, which only takes a few weeks to get into the course, then maybe a month to get the rating S1. And then, but because it's without mentoring, it's all self-study with lectures and with tests, a lot of Moodle tests. And then you need to self-learn a lot. But it also only gives you access to specific airports for your S1 minor rating on theory only. So then there's a waiting time of approximately 6 to 12 months before the real training starts. That's what it is right now. Aye. This is going to be a bit stressful now. I never knew about the holding after vacating, so learned a lot already. And that's one of the most important things on ground, really. Get this danger area thing into your head. That you want to leave it, but you do not want to enter it. Then everything is okay. Mm-hmm. Do you know any streamers in Vatsim in the Danish sphere? No, actually, I'm sorry, no. I know some Danish controllers, but I don't know if they're streaming. Maybe watch out, for example, on Monday evenings. If you find anything on Twitch with Copenhagen, because that's their big weekly event, Vectors to Copenhagen. And usually if someone is streaming, then it would be on that day, I guess. Topic, hi. Greetings, gut. Easy 2196 Hamburg Tower, hello. Line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23.
Aye. That's a young guy. Actually, after New Year's Eve, we've got, you need to be 16 in the future to join Vatsim. This is 2498, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23. Harry, have fun. Wow.
647, hello.
Frequency quality is worse today. Scheme 647 Hamburg Tower, hello. 1 departure at. Easy 21906, wind 110 degrees 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, easy 2196.
Hamburg Tower, schönen guten Abend, easy von einer X-Ray ILS 23.
Easy 49 Yankee X-Ray Hamburg Tower, hopefully you're on runway 15 ILS.
Ja, sorry, wir sind auf 15, easy von einer X-Ray.
Roger, you're number 2. Scandinavian 647, wind 110 degrees 4 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 15, Scandinavian 647.
Oh, topic. Hour ago you were in Hamburg. I was online there. I guess. Lufthansa 2498, cross runway 23. On the other side, contact Hamburg apron 121, decimal 705.
Cross to 3, on the other side, 121 is also myself. Bye-bye.
Negative 121, decimal 705.
121, 705. Bye-bye, good morning.
So, speedboat A220 pushing back onto Zulu 1 middle line, which means, oh, sorry, my geese didn't work, I guess. Always something like that. And he's holding before the holding line. That means I cannot do any departures now. That's the classic error. It didn't say behind the holding line, yeah? Guys, you need to know that on your own. That's really a problem now. Scandinavian 647, vacate to the left.
Keep left, Scandinavian 647.
Scandinavian 647, behind the holding line, contact Hamburg apron 121, decimal 705, away.
705, Scandinavian 647.
Are you often in Hamburg ATC? Yes, I am. Not the tower, but usually somewhere up there, radar center. Easy 49 Yankee X-ray, wind 110 degrees 4 knots, runway 15, clear to land, vacate left via Echo 4.
Runway 15, clear to land and vacate via Echo 4. Easy von einer Yankee X-ray.
But yeah, I love my airport. Delta Lima Golf 23 Hamburg Tower, hello. Advice able for intersection departure at Delta 8?
We are able Delta 8, Delta Lima Golf 23.
Delta Lima Golf 23, thank you. Taxi to holding point runway 23, intersection Delta 8 via Delta 1 and Delta 8.
Taxi to runway 23, intersection Delta 8 via Delta 1 and Delta 8, Delta Lima Golf 23.
Yeah, Linkers, that's nice. Yeah, it doesn't annoy, but it's mandatory because I can't do anything. You block, in this case, even both runways. So, of course, it's an annoyance in that case. It means you annoy all the other pilots because they will get a go-around.
Ryanair 2, one establishment on the 15.
Ryanair 21, Hamburg Tower, hello, 1 departure ahead.
What do you mean departure? I'm ready.
Easy 49 Yankee X-ray, continue taxiing via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
continue by Echo 1, hold short of runway 23, easy for 9 Yankee X-ray.
So they are both a little bit more close. That means I need to watch out that the Ryanair vacates the runway as soon as possible. I have a question, that isn't necessarily related to ATC, but when you join the sim, how do you know what gate to go to? Is there something stopping you if someone else is in the gate? No, it's not. You will spawn into the other airplanes. So look at map.vatsim.net and zoom into your airport. You will see the stands which are blocked.
Hamburg Tower, hello, Speedbird 971 Alpha 3.
Speedbird 971, Hamburg Tower, hello. Wind 110 degrees, 4 knots, runway 23, clear for immediate takeoff.
Clear for immediate takeoff, Speedbird 971.
Watching.
Hamburg Tower, Main Lufthansa Trivector Alpha, ILS 15.
Mr. Trivector Alpha, Hamburg Tower, hello, number 3.
Okay.
Easy 49 Yankee X-ray, cross runway 23, on the other side contact Hamburg apron 121.705, bye-bye.
Cross runway 23, other side 121.705, easy for 9 Yankee X-ray, ciao.
Ryanair 21, wind 110 degrees, 4 knots, runway 15, clear to land, vacate left via Echo 4.
Clear to land, runway 15, and we try the best Echo 4, runway 21.
Delta Lima Golf 23, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Delta Lima Golf 23.
So now, lining up on 23, which is facing west, is not occupying the runway 15 because it's behind the runway cross. So in that case, they are independent. That's why if you're... Whoop, what happened? There's my part. That's why when you're on apron 2 and you are able at this configuration 2-3 intersection delta 8, it's a lot easier for us, and for you it's a lot quicker. So you can depart from there. Visa, and that's EDDH. Yeah, it's both straight out. Really need some more time in that case. Delta Lima Golf 23, wind 110 degrees, 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff, Delta Lima Golf 23, danke.
Waiting for the Ryanair, turning left. First Ryanair to 1, continue taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Echo 1 and hold short runway 23, Ryanair 21.
Lufthansa Trivector Alpha, wind 110 degrees, 4 knots, runway 23, clear, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 15, Lufthansa Trivector Alpha.
During 7274 Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23 and wait.
Lining up runway 23 and wait, during 7274.
You like the A380 in Hamburg? Well, there was an A380 once per day from Emirates. So yeah, that's why we've got gate 6. But now they're using 777, I think.
And Tower, good afternoon, Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Sierra to
Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Sierra, Hamburg Tower, hello, 1 departure ahead. Ryanair 21, cross runway 23. On the other side, behind the holding line, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Cross runway 23 and contact. Contact 121.705. Bye bye. Thank you.
Genau, nichts ist unmöglich. Hey, come on. Now I gave it clearance for crossing. Hopefully he's... Because I didn't want him to stop. Yeah, so he's gonna... Yeah, that's nice. Now I need to watch if he's stopping before the holding line. Not with that speed. That looks good. Very nice. Euring.
Moin, Delta Echo Lima Lima Tango, hello.
Euring 7274, wind 110 degrees 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff, Euring 7274, sure.
Lufthansa 3 Victor Alpha, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Via Echo 1, short of 23, Lufthansa 3 Victor Alpha. Hamburg Tower, hallo, Delta
Ja, ich hab dich gehört. Delta Echo Lima Lima Tango, Hamburg Tower, Standby. Ryanair 6 Foxtrot, Sierra Wind 110 degrees 4 knots, runway 15, clear to land, vacate right via Delta 9er.
15 clear to land, vacate right, Delta 9er, Ryanair 6 Foxtrot, ja.
Hamburg Tower halt. Ja, Roger, hat gerade gerufen.
Easy 51 ready for departure.
Easy 51, Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, 7.
Delta Echo Lima Lima Tango, Hamburg Tower, hello.
Delta Echo Lima Lima Tango, almost over November 1, request entering CTR via November route. To land runway 2 for question 15.
Delta Echo Lima Lima Tango active runway 23 for departure 15 for arrival QNH 1022. Enter control zone via November route. Orbit left over November 2. Ja, gucke ich mir gleich an.
QNH 1022 active runway 23
ja,
and
danke.
15 for landing. Fly in the control zone via the November route and the rest again, please.
Delta Lima Tango, orbit left over November 2.
Orbit left of November 2.
Lufthansa 3 Victor Alpha cross runway 23 on the other side behind the holding line, contact Hamburg. Apron 121.705.
3 Victor Alpha, we cross runway 23 on the other side, 121.705.
And Tower, good evening, Ryanair 28 Golf Whiskey, 5 mile final, runway 15.
Ryanair 63 Hotel, no, Ryanair 28 Golf Whiskey, there you are. Hamburg Tower, hello, number 2.
Number 2, go, 28 Golf Whiskey.
It's always the Boeings you can't brake. They're not using their brakes. But yeah, I said to him, vacate to the right. I'm sorry. That was my thing. Is he rolling? Yes, he's rolling. Easy 5-1, wind 110 degrees 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff, easy 5-1.
Ryanair 6 Foxtrot Sierra, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
121.705, 6 Foxtrot Sierra, sure.
Hamburg Tower, Ryanair 63 Hotel Mike 10 final.
Ryanair 63 Hotel Mike, Hamburg Tower, hello. Reduce to final approach speed.
Final approach speed, Ryanair 63 Hotel Mike.
Ryanair 28 Golf Whiskey, wind 110 degrees 4 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Vacate right via Delta 9er, expedite vacate.
Right Delta 9er, expedite, clear to land, runway 15, Golf Whiskey.
Delta Lima Tango traffic now landing 1 mile final, a Boeing 738 on your 2 o'clock position. Another landing traffic on 5 miles final on your 5 o'clock position. At 1,500 feet descending, also on Boeing 738.
Delta Lima Tango, copy for the traffic and traffic is inside.
Hamburg Tower, Moin, correction, Austrian 254 on Alpha 1.
Austrian 254, Hamburg Tower, hello. You're number 2 in sequence.
Number 254.
Hamburg Tower, hallo, Lufthansa 255, Alpha 3, holding point, runway 23.
Lufthansa 255, Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Lufthansa 255. Ich darf die...
Last time I was in Hamburg with the A380, the ATC was a bit annoyed because there was a lot of traffic. Yeah, but it's just like in any other heavy as well. It just needs some more spacing. Delta Lima Tango behind landing traffic now. Joint final as number 2. Caution wake turbulence.
Behind the final traffic, fly into the final runway 23, region 15, and fly thereafter.
Ryanair 28 Golf Whiskey, contact Hamburg Apron 121.705.
121, 705 for Ryanair 28 Golf Whiskey, bye-bye.
Ryanair 63 Hotel Mike, wind 110 degrees 4 knots, runway 15, clear to land, vacate to the left.
Clear to land, 15, vacate to the left, 60 Hotel Mike.
Go ahead. Ah, sorry, ja, habe ich schon, automatisch. Now I need to concentrate a little bit. Topic, Delta Lima Tango traffic on a 15 miles final, Airbus A350.
Delta Lima Tango, looking out for traffic.
Yeah, we'll be behind you, just for your information.
Okay, Roger.
Lufthansa 255, wind 110 degrees 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, vorbei.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Lufthansa 255, Tango, ciao.
Boston 254 behind, after next departing traffic, Airbus A320, line up runway 23 behind. New phrase.
Behind the departing Lufthansa A320, line up and wait runway 23 behind. Correction, Austrian 254.
Ryanair 63 Hotel Mike, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Echo 1, hold short, 23, Ryanair 60 Mike.
Delta Lima Tango traffic, now departing Airbus A320 on runway 23.
Delta Lima Tango.
Delta Lima Tango, wind 110 degrees 4 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Long landing approved, vacate right via Delta 9er.
Vacate right via Delta 9er, long landing approved, Delta Lima Tango.
Ryanair 63 Hotel Mike, Ross, runway 23, on the other side contact Hamburg Apron 121.705.
Cross teacher, and just contact the apron 121.705, run the 6 at the Lake Saints.
Tower head. Roger. Lufthansa 47 Foxtrot, reduce final approach speed, slow traffic in front.
Final approach speed, Lufthansa.
Tower, Air Portugal 033, guten Abend, Alpha 3.
Air Portugal 033, Hamburg Tower, LA. Nice. So we've got some traffic here. Yeah. Tower head. Yeah. Air Portugal 033, continue taxi to the holding line. Hold in front of the holding line.
Roger, Air Portugal 033.
Nice. Working nicely. So the long landing also helped because... Oh, and now he crashed. He crashed. He's crashing. Maybe it was too fast. We didn't see that. Everyone look away. Now he's leaving. Delta Lima Tango, welcome to Hamburg. Taxi to Generation via Delta 1.
Generation via Delta 1, Delta Lima Tango.
Austrian 254, wind 110 degrees, 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Blocked.
Austrian 254, wind to 110 degrees, 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
23, cleared for takeoff. Choose Austrian 254, thank you.
Tomjet 21 Foxtrot, Hamburg Tower, Halle. Air Portugal 033, after departing Boeing 789er, line up runway 23 behind.
After departing, line up runway 23 behind Air Portugal 033.
I always have my codes I want to Yankee. Maybe you can remember that. I won't. I'm bad with the names. Sorry. I know that 2406 is Torben, but that's all I get. And that's years of practice. Yeah, please don't be angry if I don't recognize you guys. Ja, schön, haben wir auch noch einen langen Abend vor uns. Actually, I need 5 miles now because of the heavy, which is not good for the arrival now. Lufthansa 47 Foxtrot, wind 110 degrees, 4 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land 15, Lufthansa Foxtrot.
Can you do ATC at Lima Lima Bravo Golf? Super. Auch mit dem Final Approach Speed konnte ich noch gut jetzt einen anderen noch rausschicken danach. Lima Lima Bravo Golf? Actually, no, because I don't know where that is. That's southeast of Germany, I think. I need to have visiting rights there. Berlin, actually, yes. I've got my endorsements in Berlin, of course. I mean, I'm the leading mentor. I'm the chief mentor of North Germany, so yeah. I actually did a stream in Berlin also, on the tower already. But I'm not that familiar anymore with the traffic there and with the procedures. Not that much of currency there. So I respect that and don't do any shit there. Need to control them more often. Hello, I passed Brain Radar before and contacted the brave and funny Zini. Yes, greetings to Zini. Yeah, of course I know him. I mentored him. He's got a lot of his ratings from me. No, he's our nicest guy in the fear. Air Portugal 033, wind 110 degrees, 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Air Portugal 033.
Comjet 21 Foxtrot after departing Airbus A321, line up runway 23 behind.
After departing 321,
tower
line
head?
up 23 behind, Tomjet 21 Foxtrot.
Hamburg? Hamburg Tower? Ja, genau. Die Lufthansa dahinter einfach, wenn es geht, langsam.
Hamburg Tower, good day, Emirates 27 Kilo, LS 15.
Emirates 27 a Kilo Hamburg Tower. Hello. One departure at.
Roger, one departure hit, Emirates 27 Kilo.
And Emirates 27 Kilo, expect to vacate via Bravo 4, so full runway length.
Roger that, expect to vacate on Bravo 4, Emirates 27 Kilo.
Lufthansa 47 Foxtrot, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23. Do you know Elmo? Yes, of course I know. Of course I know Marvin. Greetings go out. Thank you. George Michael. George Michael. Thanks for following. Comjet 21 Foxtrot, wind 110 degrees, 4 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Tomjet 21 Foxtrot.
Big birdie. Lufthansa 47 Foxtrot, cross runway 23. On the other side, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Cross the 3 on the other side, 121.705. Thank you very much for the ATC. Lufthansa 47 Foxtrot.
Oh, Yehomata? Was this correct? I'm sorry for that. Thanks for your follow as well. He's so kind and talking very good in French. Yes, he knows French. He knows French. I didn't understand a word in that, but yeah. I will greet him later on. He's in another channel because he's busy on center. Emirates 27 Kilo, wind 110 degrees, 4 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Long rollout approved. Vacate left via Bravo 4.
Roger that, we're clear to land 15 and long proof, Bravo 4, vacating, Emirates 27 Kilo.
Ja. Mr. International, yeah, actually. I could explain why, but I don't know if I'm allowed to. So yeah, he knows it. He knows French. Very good in English. And of course, he's just a northern boy. Comes from the north of North Germany. So he's one of us. Hamburg Tower. Uff, ja, okay. Ja, ist ja ein geplanter Touch and Go. Da würde ich nicht mal fragen. Yep. Do you prefer Boeing or Airbus? And that's a harsh question. We don't do that here, Topic. We don't do that. Airbus. We don't do that here.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 12 Bravo 1.
So 12 Bravo, Hamburg Tower, hello, 1 arrival ahead.
1 arrival ahead, Lufthansa 12 Bravo.
Lufthansa 12 Bravo, reduce to final approach speed.
Reduce final approach speed, Lufthansa 12 Bravo.
There you go. Emirates 777, which is an actually real flight here. Was the A380, I think, before COVID or something, and then it's 777 since then.
Tower, good evening, Logan 741 on Alpha 3.
So 741 Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23.
Line up to 3, Logan 741.
So 12 Bravo, preceding traffic. Emirates 27 kilo, vacate behind the holding line immediately.
No, vacating for 7 kilo.
Yeah, come on. Lufthansa 12 Bravo, preceding traffic about to vacate. Wind 110 degrees 4 knots, runway 15, clear for touch and go.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Lufthansa 41, thank you.
Was a close one. Lufthansa 741, hold position.
Hold position.
Not sure what he was saying, but he was interfering. Yeah, actually, now, this big birdie, now he's even still vacating my runway. Not vacated my runway.
230 on final runway 15.
It's 230 Hamburg Tower, hello, 1 departure at.
Confirming we are clear to land, Bangkok 230.
Negative? You're number 3.
Number 3 is Bangkok 230.
Don't see it. Lufthansa 741, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, vorbei.
Clear for takeoff, thanks for control, bye bye, Lufthansa 41.
Lufthansa 12 Bravo, contact Hamburg, approach 120.540, bye bye. Lufthansa 12 Bravo, contact Bremen Radar 120.540. Oh, he switched on his own. Okay. Actually, he doesn't have an outer handoff because he didn't have the standard misapproach. But yeah. Swiss 230, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Runway 15 clear to land, Bangkok 230.
Die Emirates bitten, noch auf 10 Meter weiter zu rollen. Emirates 27 Kilo. Contact Hamburg Apron 121.705.
Contact 121.705 and SB, bye bye.
Oh, den habe ich glatt vergessen. War noch bei mir.
Swiss 9 Alpha Mike LS25.
Swiss 9 Alpha Mike, Hamburg Tower, hello, 1 arrival ahead. Ja, mal moin. Have you been to the Airbus factory? No, I didn't. Never been there. Actually, I should try to do that. Actually, I really want to visit Hamburg Airport or Airbus. And I actually know some people who are working there by now. Vatsim is a great hobby, so actually maybe there's something possible now. Maybe I switched to the other. Let's just see that. Maybe this is more interesting for you. Lufthansa 6 Echo Hamburg Tower, moin, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23.
Do you like this view or the other one? Bis jetzt noch, ja. Jo. Bisher aber auch alles gute Piloten, also was das Abrollen anging.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you, thank you. Chromie, thanks for your raid. Nice. Welcome, everyone. Swiss 230 behind the holding line. Contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Tower scan got 230, vacated runway 15 by Alpha 6.
Yep, I just told you. Now contact Hamburg apron 121.705, please. Ach, Sky Anchor.
1217, Anchor 230.
It's too short.
Tower, wunderschönen guten Abend, Lufthansa 2058 with you at Alpha 3.
Lufthansa 2085 Hamburg Tower, hello. Swiss 9er Alpha Mike, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 15, clear to land, vacate left via Echo 4.
15 clear to land and vacate left, Echo 4, Swiss 9 Alpha Mike.
That wasn't that good. Hello from Spain Canary approach.
ILS 15.
Eurowings, there you are. Eurowings A2 Juliet Hamburg Tower, hello, number 3. Lufthansa 2085, continue taxi to the holding point runway 23. Next line.
Continuing to the next line of holding point 23, Lufthansa 2085.
How long will you be online for? At least another 3 hours.
Hamburg Tower, moin, Eurowings 2, Bravo November, ILS 15.
Eurowings 28 November, Hamburg Tower, hello, number 3. Swiss 23, oh no, you already switched, sorry. Damn it, it's not the Swiss, it's Sky Anchor. Never heard of. Sorry. Waiting, looking if he's departing left. Yes, he is. Lufthansa 6 Echo, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, goodbye.
Clear for takeoff 23, Lufthansa 6 Echo 2.
Lufthansa 2085, after departing Airbus A321, line up runway 23 behind.
Behind,
ich habe natürlich Swiss gesagt.
A321 lining up runway 23 and waiting, Lufthansa 2085.
Swiss 9er Alpha Mike, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Echo 1, short, 23, Swiss 9 Alpha Mike.
Emilio, copy the tower view. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Just for tower, it's really nice. Usually I'm doing only radar, so it's not that important there. Eurowings A2 Juliet, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 15, clear to land, vacate left via Echo 4. Aaron, thanks for your follow.
Echo 4, Eurowings A2 Juliet.
Swiss 9 Alpha Mike, cross runway 23 on the other side behind the holding line. Contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Cross runway 23 and after vacating 117.5 Swiss 9 Alpha Mike, cheers.
Nice. Good spacing, good traffic amount. Always something to do, but it's not too busy. Actually, top down would be very busy, but now this is fine. This is good. I'm controlling Canary Island. More wind today, I guess. Canary Island. That's some windy stuff there. But pretty nice to fly. We were doing VFR sightseeing tours between the islands there. That was cool. So, I guess that's more than a year or 2 years ago. Oh, damn it. But it was pretty nice. It was fun. We even flew into Tower CPT and Fuerteventura, I think. Or was it Gran Canaria? I don't remember. Lufthansa 2085, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Lufthansa 2085.
Romy, follow now. Thank you. Wings A2 Juliet, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Taxi Echo 1, hold short 23, Wings A2 Juliet.
Wings 2 Bravo November, vacate left via Alpha 6, long rollout approved, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Runway 15, clear to land and vacating Alpha 6, Wings 2 Bravo November, vielen Dank.
Wow. Vor allen Dingen, die kriegen ja richtig Angst, ne? Wings A2 Juliet, cross runway 23, on the other side contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Cross runway 23 on the other side, apron 121.705, bye-bye, Wings A2 Juliet.
Running pretty smooth. We're still in a good traffic flow, I think. Are you on ATC on Vatsim? MSFS 2024? Yes. Oh, well, Euroscope. ATC is Euroscope software and just tower view, you know. Rings 2 Bravo November, contact Hamburg apron 121.705, bye-bye.
121.705, Rings 2 Bravo November, schönen Abend.
Hamburg Tower, Speedbird 94 Hotel Golf with you holding Alpha 3, we'll just need a couple of minutes before departure.
Speedbird 94 Hotel Golf, roger, report ready for departure.
Roger.
Need to pee.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 12 Bravo, ILS, runway 15 established.
Lufthansa 12 Bravo, Hamburg Tower, hello. Actually, yeah, wind check 100 degrees, 5 knots. We'll see if the Speedbird calls in time. Apron? Die Lufthansa bitte swing over Alpha 4. Ja. If you need a couple of minutes, then you will be second. Just need him on frequency.
Hamburg Tower, Speedbird 94 Hotel Golf, ready for departure.
Speedbird 904 Hotel Golf, Roger, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, cleared for takeoff. Okay.
Winds copied, runway 23, clear for takeoff, Speedbird 94 Hotel Golf.
Tower, schönen Abend, Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey Alpha 4, and we are not ready yet.
So 8 Kilo Whiskey, Hamburg Tower, hello. Roger, after departing Airbus A320neo, line up runway 23 behind and report ready for departure.
Roger, we're still waiting for the cabin, so I guess we need around 3 more minutes, but behind this beat, but we're lining up runway 23, waiting behind 8 Kilo Whiskey.
We had the same problem. Great short taxis.
Yes, they're not the fastest, and house is full.
That's Hamburg. Lufthansa 12 Bravo, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Long rollout approved, vacate left via Alpha 6.
Lufthansa 12
Aye.
Bravo, runway 15 clear to land and long rollout approved, vacate via Alpha 6, Lufthansa 12 Bravo.
All station tower AFK for 1 minute.
Hamburg Tower, Speedbird 94 Hotel Golf, passing 1,500 feet. Hamburg Control, Speedbird 94 Hotel Golf, with you passing 3,500 feet.
Speedbird 904 Hotel Golf. Check the ATIS as stated. Contact Hamburg approach immediately. Bye.
Roger that. Contact the ATIS. Thanks very much. Sorry, contact Control and thanks very much. Speedbird 94 Hotel Golf 2.
Read the ATIS, guys. Read the ATIS.
And Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey fully ready.
Aye. Pretty fast now. So 12 Bravo behind the holding line. Contact Hamburg apron 121.705. Bye.
Behind the holding line, contact ground 121.705.
Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff 23, Lufthansa 8 Kilo Whiskey. Danke, schönen Abend. Ciao.
Ja. Ich war nicht da. Ich dachte, wir haben 35, 40 Inbounds. Ja, weißt du, wie es ist. Und nachher sind es dann 25 gleichzeitig. Ja. Vorschlag, er geht als Arrival rein und setzt aber die Primary auf deine Frequenz und du machst Mentoring oder liest Zeitung oder so. Genau. Weil wenn er es so rummacht, dann kann er einfach die Primary umschalten, dann ist er wieder auf Approach, auf Arrival. Also, stimmt. Okay. Professor Sun, hi, good evening. Hope all is good. Yeah, everything's good, nice. It's just coordinating inside our TeamSpeak. Weißt du, in Hamburg, ich guck raus, sehe keinen Traffic und ich bin inzwischen vorsichtiger, weil ich weiß, wenn da noch welche kommen, das geht so schnell. So, that's the traffic situation in Hamburg. You never know how much traffic is coming. So right now we only have 5 inbounds in the next 20-25 minutes or whatever. But we know that there are flights incoming to Hamburg today. It's 4 evening anyway, so it will get busy. And I just respect the amount of traffic which comes at the same time all the time. Because we don't have a slot system. There's no flight management like in real life.
Hamburg Tower, very good evening. Eurowings 1 Juliet Mike, established ILS 15.
Eurowings 1 Juliet Mike, Hamburg Tower, hello, wind check 100 degrees, 5 knots. Let's see if we do have some taxi. No, yeah, Berlin might be able. That's why I don't give landing clearances that far out. So 8 miles out means I've got a lot of time for departures in that case, which I block if I give a landing clearance in our cross. So in Hanover, with 2 dependent parallel, wouldn't be that of a problem because if he's on the other runway, I can just give a departure in time. But now I really need to withhold the landing clearance as long as possible. So I've got more options in that case. Fabian, going now. See ya. Yeah, see you soon. Come on. Contact me, please.
Hamburg Tower, hello. Air Berlin 104 on Alpha 3, ready for departure.
Air Berlin 144, Hamburg Tower, hello. Wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff, Air Berlin 144.
Old airline. Deceased by now, but a lot of people still fly them. And we see them often on Vatsim, which is pretty nice. Last flight of the Air Berlin was called sign Air Berlin Forever. Come on. Get up. Now he's moving. That's why tower view is so helpful. The 5-second updates here on the radar scope are not that good. As soon as he crossed the runway crossing here, even if it's not on the scope, I can talk to the other one. Eurowings 1 Juliet Mike, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Long rollout approved, vacate left via Alpha 6.
Land runway 15 and long rollout approved, vacate Alpha 6, Eurowings 1 Juliet Mike.
Glad I catch the stream. Sorry for late reply. Yeah, we are still staying here for the next 3 hours. 3 hours. Yeah. 21 Zulu, actually.
Hamburg Tower, moin, die Lufthansa Lima Mike on Alpha 3, fully ready.
Lufthansa Lima Mike, Hamburg Tower, moin, line up runway 23.
Lining up runway 23, Lufthansa Lima Mike.
Very long stream today, yes. Because I'm not streaming that often anymore. I'm not able to stream 3-4 times a week. This is really happening for me. Doing a long controlling session Was really looking forward to it. Of course, I got sleep problems tonight, so I was very dizzy today. Officer 7 Papa Yankee Hamburg Tower, hello. Hört? Roger? Ja, ich sehe sie beide, alle drei. Ja. Ja, aber den Heavy muss ich auch wegkriegen, nur eh 5 Meilen dann. Nur erst 2 EDDHs oder dahinter 2 EDDHs? Ich probiere mal. Ja, habe ich mir fast gedacht. So yeah, traffic inbound to Hamburg will get busy. Lufthansa Lima Mike, wind 100 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, vorbei.
Clear for takeoff, 23, Lufthansa Lima Mike, thanks, ciao.
Eurowings 1 Juliet Mike, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
1705, good evening, Eurowings 1 Juliet Mike.
Hamburg Tower, good day, Shazali 112 at Alpha 1, ready for departure.
Transavia 112 Hamburg Tower, hello. Hello from Italy. Hey, greetings.
Scandinavian 2317, good evening. Holding Alpha 3, ready for departure.
Scan 2317 Hamburg Tower, hello. Line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Scandinavian 2317.
Now I can shoot a little bit. EDDH to the south, Sokvo to the north, thereafter EDDH the heavy, which needs 5 miles because of same sit anyway. Maybe no. I can send out the Emlu then, which is easing it up as well.
3 Hotel Papa, Alpha 4.
Going 3 Hotel Papa, Hamburg Tower, hello. Scandinavian 2317, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, 23, Scandi 2317, have a good evening.
Lufthansa 7 Papa Yankee after departing Airbus A320 Neo, line up runway 23 behind.
Behind departing Scandinavian 320, line up 23 and wait behind.
Oh, Hamburg, ich glaube, ich komme gleich nochmal. Ja, von Askelei. You're all welcome. Now we are trying to get out all the traffic here, while the inbound rush is on its way. It's outside, it's coming in the next 20 minutes or something. So we try to get out as much as possible. Damn it, still needs so much time. Wer war das? Oh. And he's pretty slow, so waiting 2 more ticks. Come on, speed up. Lufthansa 7 Papa Yankee, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye, Lufthansa 7 Papa Yankee.
Transavia 112 behind, departing Boeing 789er, line up runway 23 behind.
Line up runway 23 behind, Shazali 112.
feels almost like work. Tim, I would gladly do this as a work. No, it doesn't feel like work. Actually, no, absolutely not. Yeah, my departure spacing game is not that good. Really could send out a lot faster. But I'm just... yeah, I don't know. I mean, trainees need to do departure spacing of 3.5 miles or something to be efficient in the controller packet test. What do? 5 miles. I just want to ease it up. Now I need the 5 miles because now it's in heavy. That's why I sequenced the other same sit behind it anyway, because they need 5 miles anyway. Where is he flying? To Frankfurt, and he's Transavia flying also to Frankfurt. That's not good. Okay, in that case, I should have sequenced them differently. But yeah, that's too late. Now I need to wait a little bit more. Same destination, they need to sequence them on the radar. It's not that nice to push them out at 5 miles.
The Hamburg Tower Lufthansa 6 Echo Tango, Digwale 28 Alpha 1.
Lufthansa 6 Echo Tango, Hamburg Tower, hello. Transavia 112, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23. Cleared for takeoff, bye-bye.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 23, sorry.
Boeing 3 Hotel Papa behind, departing Airbus A320 Neo, line up runway 23 behind. Still say behind.
Aircraft, line up runway 23 and wait behind Eurowings 3 Hotel Papa.
So hopefully I'm back online now again. Eurowings 3 Hotel Papa, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Eurowings 3 Hotel Papa.
Actually, a grumpy bus driver. This was the config they were using when we started. The wind is still in favor of this config, but in real life they can switch a lot more and they have other weather information than we have. Of course, we can use whatever we like to do. Actually, with this wind, if it's 5 knots or below, they could just use standard config of 3-3 departure and 2-3 arrival. That would be an option, maybe. So I haven't checked what they're doing in real life, but it's still absolutely valid option to do whatever you like on Vatsim. But yeah, we were doing what they did like 2 hours ago. And the wind just changed more to the south. So yeah, actually, what are they doing right now in real life? Let me see. Are they... oh, they're still using 1-5 arrival, I think. Yeah. So not sure what you're getting for. They're departing now runway 23 and they're arriving 1-5. No, still the same config in real life. Not sure where you're coming from now. Lufthansa 6 Echo Tango, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Lufthansa 6 Echo Tango.
Transavia 112 still on frequency? No, now he switched. Good.
Tower, hello, you're wing 6 Papa Hotel.
Wing 6 Papa Hotel, Hamburg Tower, hello. Lufthansa 6 Echo Tango, wind 140 degrees 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, vorbei.
23, ciao, ciao.
During 6 Papa Hotel, after departing Airbus A320, line up runway 23 behind.
After departing Lufthansa, landing up 23 behind, you're wing 6 Papa Hotel.
Just to check, everyone there, Twitch, YouTube, you all can see me, hopefully. Got some packet loss again. I think it's lagging now again. Actually, maybe that's only on Twitch. Can someone confirm on YouTube, please? Is this still smooth? For me, it looks like YouTube's still working fine. YouTube is fine for me as well, yeah. So it's Twitch all the time. And Twitch is the mainstream from my UBS, that's the problem. Actually, I might switch my aviation content exclusively to YouTube streaming. Because it's always like that. Yeah, it was laggy sometime. Yeah, I switched over and just restarted everything. During 6 Papa Hotel, wind 140 degrees 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff, you're wing 6 Papa Hotel, danke, tschüss.
Okay, a lot of AMLUs now. Pretty nice, we got some traffic out before the inbound rush comes in. Yeah, for me, YouTube sometimes lags, sometimes not. Yeah, no, sometimes good, sometimes bad. That's what it is. It's live. That's the thing. Would be a lot easier, of course, if I just record it, cut it, and then publish a video. But live is so much more fun, isn't it? Sometimes I get a weird click spot and then my map completely changes focus. Changes over. Thank you, Speedy. Now I'm blushing.
Alpine 15 Alpha Lima, established ILS 15.
Alpine 15 Alpha Lima, Hamburg Tower, hello, wind check 140 degrees 5 knots, 1 departure at.
Thank you.
Hamburg Tower, Servus, Lufthansa 2 Alpha Echo at Favor, ready sequence.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Echo, Hamburg Tower.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Mike, Alpha 1 ready for departure.
So 3 Alpha Mike, Hamburg Tower, hello, wind 140 degrees 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 3 Alpha Mike, ciao.
Thunder is coming as well, yeah, nice and heavy. Lufthansa 2 Alpha Echo behind departing Lufthansa Airbus A320, line up runway 23 behind.
Behind departing Captain A320, line up runway 23 behind 2 Alpha Echo.
Tower, hello. Condor 6 Charlie, Alpha 3.
Condor 6 Charlie, hello. Maybe you can even get him out before the landing. It's 1.5 minutes. Should be enough. Same destination? Let me see. Flying Frankfurt, flying to Munich. Yeah, well, this would even work. Let me see. 5 track miles. Approximately here. Alpine 15 Alpha Lima, expect lake clearance.
Okay, thank you.
Lufthansa 2 Alpha Echo, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Runway 23, clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 2 Alpha Echo, danke, tschüss.
So, speeding up. Alpine 15 Alpha Lima, departing traffic about to cross the runway. Wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 15, thank you. Alpine 15 Alpha Lima.
Look at that! He crossed, now he can land. Everything safe. Condor 6 Charlie, line up runway 23.
Lining up to 3, 6 Charlie.
And they even got 5 miles. Sorry, but this is more fun for me than controlling center. Ooh, and a light. No, it's a medium. PC-24 is a medium? What? Oh, it's a jet. Okay. Ah, it's not the PC-12. No, okay. It's a jet. Okay. Today I learned. Alpine 15 Alpha Lima, welcome. Continue taxi Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Taxi Echo 1 and hold short runway 23, Alpine 15 Alpha Lima.
Condor 6 Charlie, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, Condor 6 Charlie, tschüss und schönen Abend.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 7 X-Ray Tango on the LS runway 15, hello.
Lufthansa 7 X-Ray Tango, Hamburg Tower, hello, 1 departure at. Timo, wieso steht da Alpha 5? Ah. Alpine 15 Alpha Lima, cross runway 23. On the other side, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Cross runway 23 and on the other side 121.705, Alpine 15 Alpha Lima. Thanks for the ATC. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Officer 7 X-Ray Tango, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Vacate left via Echo 4. Ooh, this is not going to work up
Left via
here.
Echo 4, clear to land, runway 15, Lufthansa 7 X-Ray Tango.
I'm not going to take him, I think. Too fast, too high. Or on a visual approach now, I'm not sure. Aye. And a Boeing. Not going to slow down anyway. Hello? Now he's turning away, I think.
Good day, Hamburg Tower, platoon 35 Juliet, holding short runway 23 Alpha 3.
Platoon 35 Juliet, Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, platoon 35 Juliet.
Next departure is Amlu, is he released? Ja, darum frage ich. Willst du die nach Norden? Amlu wäre jetzt Departure. Roger. Platoon 35 Juliet, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, vorbei.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, platoon 35 Juliet, have a good day.
Lufthansa 7 X-Ray, Tango, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Taxi via Echo 1 and hold short of runway 23, Lufthansa 7 X-Ray, Tango.
What's 24? Just thinking about. So Amlu, Ideco. And they're both medium, so I can send out the Condor as soon as possible. And it's getting a little bit more busy now. Approach has some stuff to do. Gerade gemacht. Braucht die Condor.
Hamburg Tower, good evening, Swiss 9 Delta, established on the ILS 15.
Swiss 9 Delta, Hamburg Tower, hello, number 2. Come on, call me.
Tower, Lufthansa, direction Condor 7 Lima Charlie, ready for departure.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, next time, please a little bit quicker. Condor 7 Lima Charlie, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for immediate takeoff. Bye.
Clear for immediate takeoff, Condor 7 Lima Charlie.
Dude, if you call in that slowly, please don't get even slower in talking to me. That's not working on a Friday evening in event time. Get off my lawn, guys. Get off my lawn. Oh, and we've got the Sky Core again. Sky Anchor.
Hello, Sky Anchor 232 on Alpha 4 runway 23.
Sky Anchor 232, Hamburg Tower, hello.
Tower 9, Lufthansa 4 Echo, Alpha 3.
Lufthansa 4 Echo, hello. Swiss 9 Delta, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
On 15, clear to land, Swiss 9 Delta.
Lufthansa 7 X-Ray Tango, cross runway 23, on the other side contact Hamburg apron 121, decimal 705.
Cross runway 23 and contact Hamburg apron 121, decimal 705, Lufthansa 7 X-Ray Tango.
Lufthansa 4 Echo, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Lufthansa 4 Echo.
Oof, a lot of inbound traffic. Oh. So, Timo, wir haben jetzt Inbound-Welle. Das heißt, jetzt wird Outbound ein bisschen schwieriger, ne? Now I need to concentrate a little bit more. It's all congested in this area of 2-3 and 1-5 crossing. And yeah, as more traffic rakes up now, sequencing will be a little bit less. So there's no time left in that case. And Kai, thanks for your follow. Lufthansa, step by. Hey. And I'm getting unconcentrated. There's still one landing on 1-5. That's why the second window is so important here at 1-5 arrival, because 1-5 is usually outside my view. Damn it. Swiss 9er Delta, expedite vacate to the left, Alpha 6.
To the left, Alpha 6. Delta.
Sky Anchor 232 after departing Airbus A320, line up runway 23 behind.
Line up runway 23 behind, Sky Anchor 230.
Berlin 109 ILS 105.
Berlin 109 Hamburg Tower, hello, 1 departure at.
Roger, Berlin 109.
Lufthansa 4 Echo, wind 14 degrees 5 knots, runway 23 clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Runway 23 clear takeoff, Lufthansa 4 Echo, bye-bye.
Swiss 9er Delta, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
121.705, Swiss 9er Delta.
Tower, grüß dich, Condor 133, Alpha 1.
Condor 133, Hamburg Tower, hello.
Condor 320 Tango Tower, schönen guten Abend, Alpha 1.
Condor 320 Tango, Hamburg Tower, hello.
So, hallo, Lufthansa 3 Yankee Echo, Alpha 1.
Lufthansa 3 Yankee Echo, Hamburg Tower. Looking more busy. If you look at that here, this all wants to land, so looking ahead a little bit. Sky Anchor 232, wind 14 degrees 5 knots, runway 23 clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Runway 23 clear for takeoff, Sky Anchor 232, bye-bye.
Berlin 109, I expect late.
Copy, Berlin 109.
Are you doing ADC in real world? No, I'm not. I'm not, actually.
Lufthansa 152 on 15 final.
So 152 actually, I don't see on the final now. But yeah, report established.
That's a bit of trouble right now.
Berlin 109er, runway 15 clear to land, wind 14 degrees 5 knots.
Clear to land 15, Berlin 109.
Condor 320 Tango, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Condor 320 Tango.
Yeah, Lufthansa 152, cancel your approach. Maintain 4,000 feet. Contact Hamburg approach 120.540.
Climb 4,000, contact Hamburg, Lufthansa 125.
Hamburg Tower. Ja, Lufthansa 152, go around, not established. Ja, habe ich ihm gesagt und dann sagt du ihm das ruhig. Geht halt nicht Event, ne? Ist halt so. Now he's getting busy. Maybe moin. Are you doing AC? No, I'm not. I'm only doing Vatsim. I'm way too childish for that. And I'm way too old. Und noch 320 Tango, Wind, 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, vorbei.
Sunday 3, clear for takeoff, Condor Friedrich, Hamburg. Danke, tschüss.
Lufthansa 3, Yankee Echo, after departing Airbus A320, line up runway 23 behind.
Lufthansa 3, Yankee Echo, after departing A320, line up 23 behind.
Berlin 109er, cross runway 23 on the other side. Contact Hamburg apron 121.705, vorbei.
Contact runway.
Now it's getting busy.
Contact 121.705, Berlin 109er, bye bye.
Professionelles allemal, Dankeschön. Trying my best.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 991, ILS 15, guten Abend.
Lufthansa 991, Hamburg Tower, hello, one departure at. And Nordic for Charlie X-Ray, Hamburg Tower, hello.
Nordic for Charlie X-Ray, I think I just switched on accident, so yeah, we're currently on the ILS bridge 115.
Nordic for Charlie X-Ray, Roger.
I wasn't cleared to switch to the frequency, I misclicked it.
Stay on my frequency now.
Roger.
Lufthansa 3, Yankee Echo, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Lufthansa 3, Yankee Echo, 23, clear for takeoff, tschüss, schönen Abend.
Hamburg,
Yeah.
good evening, Lufthansa 8 Hotel on Alpha 1.
Lufthansa Hotel, 8 Hotel, Hamburg Tower, hello. Nordic schon auf meiner Frequenz. Ja, hat er sich entschuldigt, was. Ich habe gesagt, er soll bei mir bleiben. Und der 133, line up runway 23.
Running up 23, Condor 133.
Lufthansa 9991, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, cleared for clear to land. Bitte?
Lufthansa 991, runway 15, clear to land.
Hamburg Tower, moin, Arnold
Jetzt gerade nicht, ne, ich bin hier busy.
Runway 23 at Alpha 3.
Log dich ein, kann da später einen Haken dran machen. Last station call sign again, please.
Anatolia 2 Golf Kilo.
Anatolia 2 Golf Kilo, Hamburg Tower, hello. Now it's really getting busy, yeah. Spacing is getting closer. Trying to do my best. Trying to do even trainee stuff now. Okay, so landing traffic. Really need to get my traffic picture again. Hopefully he's vacating as soon as possible. But now I don't have any time. This way I don't have any time left. This is crazy. Really need to watch that. Yeah. Condor 133, wind 140 degrees, 5 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye.
23, clear for takeoff. Condor 133, send hand.
Lufthansa 9991, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
By Echo 1, hold short 23, Lufthansa 9991.
Anatolia 2, Golf Kilo, after departing Airbus A330, line up runway 23 behind.
Line up behind the departing A330, runway 23 behind, Anatolia 2, Golf Kilo.
Waiting for the cross. Ja, irgendwas stimmt da gerade nicht, ja?
Hamburg Tower, exit 436 on LS, runway 15.
First Nordic 4, Charlie X-Ray, wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land.
Ich habe gar nichts gehört.
Runway 15, not 4, Charlie X-Ray.
Hamburg Tower 1, Condor 139 on the LS, runway 15.
Condor 139er, Hamburg Tower, hello. Nordic 4, Charlie X-Ray, expedite vacate, traffic behind.
Expedite vacate, traffic behind.
Lufthansa 9991, cross runway 23, on the other side contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Lufthansa 9991, contact correction, cross runway 23, on the other side contact ground 121.7.
It's approach and ground online, and yeah, we are all staffed now, Hendrik. It's event evening, so got Hamburg Tower, apron, ground, approach, arrival, and center. So a lot of traffic around us.
Tower, guten Abend, Lufthansa 4, Sierra Mike, holding short at Alpha 3.
Lufthansa 4, Sierra Mike, Hamburg Tower, hello.
Nordic 4, Charlie X-Ray, going around.
Nordic 4, Charlie X-Ray, Roger. Hamburg Tower. Going around Nordic 4, Charlie X-Ray, no reason. Nordic 4, Charlie X-Ray, climb runway heading 4,000 feet, contact Hamburg. Approach 120.540.
120.540 and climbing 5,000 feet, runway heading Nordic 4 Charlie.
What's your X-Jet? Sorry, X-Jet 436, wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land, vacate left via Echo 4.
Exit 436, clear for landing, runway 15, vacate to the left.
Die Condor dahinter ist dann wahrscheinlich auch go-around, die werden gleich viel zu nah sein.
So good, Scandinavia 3 Delta Mike holding Alpha 4 runway 23.
Scandinavia 23 Delta Mike, Hamburg Tower, ja. Apron Tower. Taxi Stop. Kein Taxi mehr zum Ringpoint jetzt. Gut, ja, ich wollte es nur sagen, die kriege ich jetzt die nächsten 5 Minuten nicht raus. Geht gerade nicht, kriege kein Spacing dafür, weil die kommen ja auch nicht von der Bahn runter alle. Von der 139er, expect late, reduce to final approach speed.
Flex landing clearance and reduce to final approach speed, Condor 139.
Waiting for him. Hopefully he's turning left as soon as possible. Exit 436, expedite vacate.
Expedite vacate, exit 436.
Anatolia 2 Golf Kilo, wind 14037 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, vorbei.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Anatolia 2 Golf Kilo, bye bye.
ExitJet 436, continue via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23. Dankeschön,
Echo
Hendrik.
1 and hold short of Echo 3, ExitJet 436.
Hamburg Tower, EDDH 65 Hotel, established ILS runway 15.
On the 139er, crossing traffic in rollout, wind 14037 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
15 clear to land, come on,
Media jet was correct, 65 Hotel, Hamburg Tower, hello. Number 2.
Number 2, EDDH 65 Hotel.
It's an 8 Hotel, line up runway 23.
Runway level Lufthansa 8 Hotel.
Now I need to be concentrated a little bit more.
Hamburg Tower with 92 the Turkish 45 Tango, establish LOS 15.
Turkish 45 Tango, Hamburg Tower, hello. Would be cool if the Condor is now vacating left. Yes, he is. Lufthansa 8 Hotel, wind 14037 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, vorbei.
Is it clear for takeoff, Lufthansa 8 Hotel, thank you.
Come on to runway 15 vacated.
Under 129, continue via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Continue Echo 1, hold short 23, come on to now.
ExitJet 436, continue taxi, hold short of runway 23.
Continue taxiing, hold short of runway 23, ExitJet 436.
MediaJet 65 Hotel, wind 14037 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Runway 15, clear to land.
Thank you, Manfred. Hi. ExitJet 436, cross runway 23, on the other side behind the holding line, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Continue taxiing behind the holding line and contacting the apron on 121.705, ExitJet 436.
Scandinavian 3 Delta Mike, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Scandinavian 3 Delta Mike.
Hamburg Tower, guten Abend, moin. Condor 3010, established ILS 10 miles out.
Condor 3010, Hamburg Tower, hello. Wind check 14037 knots. Oh, well. Hopefully we get that working here. Good evening. Hey, Palle. Greetings. Not even sure what that airplane is. Something small. Looks like a small business jet or something. We'll see. Scandinavian 3 Delta Mike, wind 140.7 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear takeoff, runway 23, Scandinavian 3 Delta Mike, bye-bye.
And so we're confirming recruit to land for Turkish 45 Tango.
Yeah, expect late.
Roger.
MediaJet 65 Hotel, continue via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Continue via Echo 1, hold short runway 23, MediaJet 65 Hotel.
Turkish 45 Tango, wind 140.7 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land 15, 45 Tango.
On the 139er, cross runway 23. On the other side, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Clear to cross runway 23 and on the other side, apron on 121.705. Gonna 129, bye bye.
Lufthansa 4, Sierra Mike, line up runway 23.
Lufthansa 4, Sierra Mike, line up runway 23.
Tower Easy 2195, ILS 151725.
Easy 21905, Hamburg Tower, hello, number 2.
Number 2.
Piloten sind heute alle super. Also Timo, kannst wieder ganz normal. Erstmal so vorsichtig. Prima, prima, prima. Habe ich jetzt so nicht erwartet, gebe ich ganz ehrlich zu. Das wird schwierig. Das ist auch ein Jet. Kannst du ihm nicht auch irgendwas da unten anbieten? Aber der Exit-Jet sollte eigentlich auf 4-5, aber egal. Der sollte eigentlich 4-5, aber egal. Ja, weil das ein Exit-Jet ist. Der kann da unten auch stehen. Gar nicht, ja, jetzt aber heute Abend keine Chance. Also Crossing, Ja, ist bei mir auf Frequenz, kriege ich hin. Ja, Standby. Lufthansa 4, Sierra Mike, Wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, clear for immediate takeoff.
Lufthansa 4, Sierra Mike, clear for takeoff, runway 23.
Condor 3010, expect leg clearance.
Roger, expect leg, Condor 3010.
It's already vacated, Turkish 45 Tango.
Turkish 45 Tango, continue taxi, hold short of runway 23.
Continue taxi, hold short of 23, 45 Tango.
Condor 3010, proceeding, crossing traffic on takeoff roll, wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, Condor 3010.
Oh, good evening, Lufthansa 16 Alpha, Alpha 1.
Lufthansa 16 Alpha, Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Lufthansa 16 Alpha.
Media Jet 65 Hotel, cross runway 23. On the other side, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Cross runway 23 and contact apron on 121.705 Media Jet 65 Hotel.
Bist du ready für ein Crossing? Warte. Natürlich fährt er weiter. Oh! Condor 3010, expedite vacate via to the left. Expedite. Ja, keine Chance.
Expediting Alpha 6 or via the runway?
Ja, Alpha 6 now.
Roger, Alpha vacating Alpha 6, Condor 3010. Sorry that I missed Echo 4.
Hallo, Lufthansa 787, ILS 15.
Lufthansa 787, Hamburg Tower, hello. I expect 3 minutes. Condor 3010 behind the holding line, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Contact ground 121.705. Ciao.
Ja, easy 21905, proceeding traffic about to vacate, wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land, expedite vacate to the left.
15 clear to land, 215. We'll expedite.
Hamburg ground, good evening, Lufthansa 350 on holding point, runway 23.
Lufthansa 350, Hamburg Tower, hello. Turkish 45 Tango, cross runway 23 on the other side behind the holding line. Contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Cross runway 23 behind the holding line, contact 121.705. Turkish 45, thank you, bye.
So, mach dich ready. Kleinen Moment.
Tower, guten Abend, Austrian 77 Bravo, fully established 15.
Austrian 7 Bravo, Hamburg Tower, hello. Crossing jetzt von einer Maschine. Und dann kannst du direkt links abbiegen. Ja, jetzt sofort. Lufthansa 16 Alpha, wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Bye-bye.
23, cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 16 Alpha, bye-bye.
Now we're doing a takeoff, a crossing parallel south to it, while in crossing landing on 15 is now at close proximity. So this is advanced stuff. Trying to do as much as we can now. Lufthansa 350, line up runway 23.
Alignment and wait, runway 23, Lufthansa 350.
Lufthansa 787, wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Expedite vacate to the left.
15, clear to land, Lufthansa 787.
Easy 21905, continue taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Continue via Echo 1, short of 23, 219.
Jo, das gleiche gleich nochmal, sobald die Lufthansa abgerollt ist. Lufthansa 8 Mike Kilo, Hamburg Tower, hello. Waiting, now the next departing the same stuff. Waiting for the Lufthansa, hopefully depart to the left, vacate to the left. What's up, Leo? Hi. Busy evening, Friday evening, event time, Hamburg. Shitty config with 15 arrival. Yeah. Crossing approved now. Lufthansa 350, wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear to takeoff, runway 23, Lufthansa 350, bye-bye.
Jetzt mal parallel Crossing und Takeoff direkt nebeneinander. Das sieht schon cool aus.
Hamburg Tower, schönen guten Abend. Ferdinand 53 Juliet, 9 miles, correction 10 miles, ILS 15.
Ferdinand 53 Juliet, Hamburg Tower, hello, number 3.
Number 3, 53 Juliet.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Kilo, after departing Airbus A320, line up runway 23 behind.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Kilo, after departing Airbus A320, we will line up runway 23 behind.
Easy 21905, cross runway 23, on the other side contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Cross 23 on the other side, we'll go to apron 121705. Have a good one.
Austrian 77 Bravo, wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, clear to land. Expedite vacate to the left.
15, clear to land and vacate to the left, Austrian 77 Bravo.
Nice! Leo, have a nice flight. That's a cool route. And not easy to land. What's Ferdinand? Never heard of. Is this a private charter or something? 787, continue via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Hold short runway 23, continue via Echo 1, Lufthansa 787.
For the Austrian again, it's always, if we are lucky, it's always the same thing. It's like a carousel. It's always working, always trying to get them out, but we always need to be concentrated if something doesn't work out like we planned it. That's why control is there. Otherwise, they could do it on their own. Huh? Looking up here, if he's vacating now left, he is. Lufthansa 8 Mike Kilo, wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Kilo, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Austrian 77 Bravo, welcome. Continue taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23. Thank you. Yeah, I love it too. It changed it a little bit more today for a bigger.
Continue and hold short 23, Austrian 77 Bravo.
Lufthansa 787, cross runway 23. On the other side, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Cross runway 23, on the other side 121.705, Lufthansa 787, ciao.
Ferdinand 53 Juliet, the wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Long rollout approved. Vacate left via Alpha 6, behind the cross.
Long roll is approved to correction of Alpha 6 and cleared to land. 15, Ferdinand 53 Juliet.
Leipzig 744, Hamburg Tower, hello, number 2. So he's receive. Receive is actually okay. It's okay. Voice or receive. So it means you chat, but you can receive me as voice, which is totally fine. Text only, not okay anymore. Really a hassle. Washington 77 Bravo, cross runway 23. On the other side, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Yes, to cross 23 on the other side 121.705. Danke und schönen Abend. Tschüss.
Danke. Oh. Now we're getting a lot of inbounds, not so much outbounds, which means we can handle a lot more traffic on the 15. A little bit more relaxed for me. And as you know, I like it relaxed. Really. I'm too old for this shit. Ferdinand 53 Juliet, behind the holding line, contact Hamburg apron 121.705. Bye-bye. But hi.
Round the line, over to apron on 121.705.
What do you think about the new 16 years plus roll? I don't know really. I can understand why it happens, because first, Leipzig Air 744, wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Vacate, long rollout approved, vacate via Alpha 6. Greetings from Denmark. Hi, Bart. What's the best handbook for MSFS? I actually don't know. Not just Sim, the other one. I've got the Sim Aware? Nah, I don't know. Sorry, it's long. Having fun sending all those planes to you. Yeah, thank you. Swiss 27 Golf Hamburg Tower, hello. So yeah, 16 plus means there's there's a wall-up, there's a supervisor service, and you can get bans and all that stuff. And the amount of people being 14 to 60 is overrepresented in the amount of hard bans in that segment. So there are less people in that age gap, but a lot more people who get banned. That's their situation in that. So if you raise that age in that case, they think they can reduce the amount of really bad tickets and bad trolling. I can understand that, but I think it's not even enough. Shots given. I don't know. It's hard to say. Ah, 901 habe ich nicht gesehen. Shit. Sonst ich nehme den... Ja, okay. Leipzig 744, contact Hamburg apron 121.705. Simwings, yes. Cindy's doing great so far.
Oh,
Yeah.
is this Susan Golf? It seems you're changing deck.
Swiss Tucson Golf, I didn't understand that. Wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Runway 15, clear to land, Swiss Tucson Golf.
Hält aber die jungen Menschen vom Fliegen ein bisschen ab. Warum? Kannst du offline fliegen? Flieg doch offline. Lern doch erstmal. Ja, Hamburg Tower. Was hast du? Runway-Config? VFR nicht, aber ich habe Departures gleich.
No departure, X-ray, flight level, no, I lost approach runway 15, Hamburg Tower, hello.
Nordic 4, Charlie, X-ray, Hamburg Tower, hello again, number 2.
Number 2 for arrival, Nordic 4, Charlie, X-ray.
Yeah, and there are a lot of younger members who are really competent. So that's the one thing I really didn't like on this thing. There are even good people being 14 or 15, then there are bad people being 20 or 30 or 40. So I don't really know. We will see what it brings. I mean, everything is grandfathers anyway. If you have an account now, doesn't change anything. So the change will happen in the next years, I guess. Well, yeah, it's easy for me being such an old grumpy man saying that 14 to 16 is too young for that. I understand both sides, and it is what it is. I mean, you've got multiplayer as well. You've got you can fly on Iveo network. Why not? I think they don't have that. So why not? Just prepare yourself there and then you join. Swiss 27 Golf, expedite vacate.
Copy, Swiss 27 Golf, vacate, runway.
Swiss 27 Golf, behind the holding line, contact Hamburg, apron 121 decimal 705.
121 705, Swiss 27 Golf, tschüss.
Lufthansa 105 on frequency?
105 at holding point runway 8, Alpha 3.
Lufthansa 105, Hamburg Tower, hello, wind 150 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, clear for immediate takeoff.
Clear for immediate takeoff runway 23, Lufthansa 105, Dankeschön.
Ja, auf jeden Fall, ich nehme die alle ernst. Mhm. Oh. Scheiterli, ich finde das eine super Diskussion. Ist leider gerade zu busy für mich jetzt hier. Ich denke auch, wenn du da sehr Lust drauf hast, ist das kein Problem. Wirklich nicht. Und ganz ehrlich, wenn du schon im Stimmbruch gewesen bist mit 15 oder 14 und eine tiefe Stimme, also interessiert das auch keinen mehr, oder? Das verlangt keiner im Perso. Loco aus? Loco aus? What's that? Moin. Nordic 4 Charlie X-Ray, expect late.
Nordic 4 Charlie X-Ray, expecting late landing.
Looking, if he's crossing, then I can give it landing clearance. Nordic 4 Charlie X-Ray, crossing traffic in takeoff roll, wind 150 degrees, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 15, Nordic 4 Charlie X-Ray.
That's what you get in Hamburg. You're really close to it, expect clearance over the numbers.
Tower hello, Ocean 27 Kilo, holding point 23 Alpha 3.
Ocean 27 Kilo, Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Ocean 27 Kilo.
Expecting late landing, yep. Some people get afraid of that or anxious or whatever and go around. Important, you got a minima. That minima is not for the landing clearance, but that you can see the runway. It's not for the landing clearance. You need the landing clearance latest over the runway. If you don't get it there, you go around, but not before that.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa signal Alpha.
Das ist der 6. November Alpha, Hamburg Tower, hello. Hamburg hört? Tower hört? Sehr gerne.
Nordic partially executing of the runway.
Ocean 27 Kilo Wind, 150 degrees, 7 knots, runway 123, clear for takeoff, bye bye.
Runway 23, clear for
Kommt jetzt
takeoff,
raus.
Ocean 27 Kilo, bye bye.
Nordic 4 Charlie X-Ray, welcome to Hamburg. Contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Can you please repeat the ground clearance?
Contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
121.705, bye bye.
Man wird nicht gesperrt, wenn man jetzt schon einen Account hat. Aber du kommst halt sonst gar nicht rein. Musst das eventuell bei neuen Accounts dann beweisen. Das ist das 6 November Alpha, expect late clearance.
1-5.
So 152 Hamburg Tower, hello. So reasonable assurance now. Still 30 seconds away, so usually not a problem. This is 6 November Alpha, crossing traffic and takeoff. Roll, wind 150 degrees, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 15, Lufthansa 6 November Alpha.
Hamburg Tower, mein Papa Mike, ist 5.
So for Papa Mike, Hamburg Tower, hello, number 2. So yeah, really an interesting discussion about the thing with the age limit now. And for me, I have no clue how they are going to check it. I think you can always get an account, but if they're not sure about your age, you can be reported and then checked. So then you need to provide your age. And if you're then under 16, you might get banned or paused or whatever. I don't know. I'm not into that stuff. I just want to control here. But really, I don't think it's that big of a problem. Not really. Tower hört. Roger. Ja, ist okay. Next departure wäre Rama. Jo, alles gut. So, where's my Lufthansa? There it is. Lufthansa 6 November Alpha, expedite vacate. Really taking his time.
Lufthansa 6 November Alpha, driver vacated.
Lufthansa 6 November Alpha, continue taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23. Stand by.
Continue taxi via Echo 1, also Echo 23.
Lufthansa 152, wind 150 degrees, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
15 clear to land, Lufthansa
Timo nochmal,
152.
soll draufhören.
Hamburg Tower, good evening, your wings 121 Alpha 3.
Ja, go ahead. Eurowings 1221 Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Eurowings 121.
Now I need to listen to the ground as well.
Hamburg Tower, moin, Alpine 39, Zulu Fox ILS 45.
Alpine 39, Zulu Foxtrot Hamburg Tower, hello, number 3.
North Fly 2 My Tango, request taxi.
North Flight 2 Mike Tango, taxi to holding point runway 23 via Zulu 1 Orange line and Alpha 3.
Taxi holding point 23 left via Zulu 1 Orange and Alpha 3 North Fly 2 My Tango.
Eurings 12221, wind 150 degrees 7 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Bye bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Eurings 121, bye bye.
Hello, watching you from Heathrow. Yeah, nice. Watch out that taxi, no? Lufthansa 6 November Alpha, cross runway 23. On the other side, contact Hamburg apron 121.705. Ah, shit. Goodness, sorry.
Runway 23 and contacted April 121.705.
Lufthansa 4 Papa Mike, wind 150 degrees 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Expedite vacate left.
15 clear to land, expedite Lufthansa 4 Papa Mike.
Lufthansa 152, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23, Lufthansa 152. Hamburg Tower, moin, North Fly 2 My Tango, holding short 23, ready for departure.
North Fly 2 Mike Tango, Hamburg Tower, hello again, line up runway 23.
Lining up 23, North Fly 2 My Tango.
Oh, wir haben aber gut durchgezogen alles, alles gut. Das hätte auch ganz viel Stau sein können. Ja. Ich würde sagen, es ist ja gerade 8, jetzt geht's ja gerade erst los. So, Traffic inbound. Fühlt sich schon wie 9:30 an. North Flight 2 Mike Tango, wind 150 degrees 7 knots, runway 23, cleared for takeoff vorbei.
23, clear takeoff, North Fly 2 My Tango, ciao, ciao.
Oh. Lufthansa 152, cross runway 23, on the other side, contact Hamburg apron 121.705, bye bye.
Cross 23, then contact apron.
Oh, train guy, hi. Yeah. Doing this for a couple of years now. And still fun doing it. Today I'm doing tower, so usually I'm a radar position, approach or center, but tower is so much fun.
Lufthansa 152, what was the apron frequency again?
Apron 121.705.
121.705, bye bye.
So for Papa Mike, cross runway 23 on the other side. Hamburg apron 121.705.
Cross runway 23 and 121.705.
Hamburg looks fun to control this tower. Yes, it does. I'm not sure if am I still online? Yes, for you. It's Twitch, which is problematic right now. So yeah. No, it's...
Fox, sorry for the long vacate.
Airborne 39er Zulu Foxtrot, no worries. Vacate left now and contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Vacate left now, 121.705, danke dir, ciao.
Ja. Bin da. Approved. Scandinavian 2-1 Whiskey, wind 150 degrees 7 knots, runway 15 clear to land.
15 clear to land, Scandinavian 2-1 Whiskey.
Yeah, that's awful. Come on, give me some stream here. This is Friday evening. I need to be live. And usually I have a stable internet, but this, I don't know what's going to work here. Sorry. I'm sorry for you as viewers if this is not working out. This hurts me a lot more than you, because you can just switch to anyone else. But I hope you stay. Yeah, it's still wonky. Scandinavian 2-1 Whiskey, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Taxi via Echo 1, hold short runway 23, Scandinavian 2-1 Whiskey.
Hamburg Tower, good evening, lot 25 Charlie at Alpha 3.
Lot 25 Charlie, Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, lot 25 Charlie.
Yeah, still landing packet loss to Twitch. And therefore, actually, I guess to YouTube as well. So if you can hear me, thank you for still watching. But I guess everyone will leave soon enough. It's so devastating. Very demotivating. Very demotivating. Because I can't do anything. I already tried everything to do with a good connection there. Cool. Ja, nächstes Rama, ne? Direkt da lang. Yep. Scandinavian 2-1 Whiskey, cross runway 23 on the other side behind the holding line. Contact Hamburg apron 121, decimal 705.
Cross runway 23 and other side, apron 121, 705 for Scandinavian 2-1 Whiskey, danke, bye.
Yeah, not sure about that. Twitch is even more wonky than YouTube, so... Not sure what the system is trying to do right now. Audio is fine, the stream is bad. Yeah, it's lagging and it's getting packet loss and not getting the data up. So I don't know if it's how far behind you are even. I don't really know. My internal stream is fantastic. Flying Walnut, hi, good evening. Still not green, still wonky. But I can't do anything. Lot 25 Charlie, wind 150 7 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Runway 23, clear to take off, route 25 Charlie, goodbye.
Ja, ja. Hä? Ja, wenn du... Okay, back online, I think. Now I'm going over the Swedish server. Let's see if this... No, it's already... I think Twitch is just shit. Sorry for that. They cancelled a lot of login servers. They've 1/3 of what we had like a year ago or 2 years ago. So I'm not sure what's happening here. But it might be also my carrier as well. So can't do anything. Ja, der ist gut, ja.
Hamburg Tower, hello, Brothers 650, holding point Alpha 3.
Brothers 650, Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Brothers 650.
Brothers 650, wind 150 degrees 7 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, vorbei.
23, clear for takeoff, Brothers 650, ciao, ciao.
Hello? Anyone there?
Target A, Viking 1 Kilo Mike 23 Alpha 3, ready for departure.
Viking 1 Kilo Mike, Hamburg Tower, hello, line up runway 23.
Line up 23, Viking 1 Kilo Mike.
It's always, stream is always active for like 10 seconds and then the first packet loss starts. Just nothing I can do about it. Golf Papa Alpha Uniform Lima, wind 150 degrees, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land. Long landing approved, vacate to the right, Delta 9er.
Clear to land, Golf Papa Alpha Uniform Lima for Delta 9er right, Golf Uniform Lima.
We're still doing Hamburg. Now the event traffic even starts and I do not have a good internet connection. And I'm paying a lot for that per month. This is a big cable-bound internet with a lot of download and upload. I'm not even scratching the maximum. So the RTR is pretty slow in the climb, so I need to wait anyway with the Viking. Oh man, and this is a great stream. It was so much fun the last 2.5 hours or 3 hours, or even more than 3 hours. And we wanted to do a real long stream, but I need you to get a good connection. Otherwise, I need to do videos in the future.
Hamburg Tower, good evening, Turkish 1661 Heavy, ILS 15.
Turkish 1661, Hamburg Tower, hello, 1 departure at.
Roger, 1661.
Golf Uniform Lima, welcome to Hamburg. Taxi to Generation Parking via Delta 1.
To GA via Delta 1, Golf Uniform Lima.
Viking 1 Kilo Mike, wind 150 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
TH3 clear takeoff, Viking 1 Kilo Mike, bye-bye.
No, not assume. He's a... Yeah. That's a problem. He's a turnaround. In that case, we cannot set the status via the tech. Turkish 1661, one more departure ahead.
One more departure, 1661.
Ach ja. Take off.
Fireman, good evening, Viking, 1 kilo.
We are still 9
2000
people hanging out.
climbing,
Thank you. So I lost about 20 people or something because of that. I'm not going to be a good streamer if this happens and continues, and it's always happening at the weekends, and that's why I'm really
Fireman, good
can't
evening,
do anything
Viking,
for
1
you.
kilo, Mike, 2200 climbing 5000.
Like in 1 kilo mic, that's nice. So check the ATIS.
Sorry.
Hamburg Tower, Lufthansa 35 Victor, ILS 15.
First Turkish 16601, wind 150, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
15, clear to land, Turkish 1661 heavy.
Lufthansa 35, Victor, Hamburg Tower, hello, number 2.
Number 2, Lufthansa 35 Victor.
Hey Kluckmann, hi. Wenn du mich sehen kannst, gerne. Ich habe im Moment Streamprobleme. Ganz viel Aussetzer. Das ist
Tower Dog Christian, good evening, Skyway 3101.
Skyways 3101, Hamburg Tower, hello, line up, runway 23.
Lining up runway 23, Skyway 3101.
Not sure what you are able to see. Hopefully there's something. Hopefully you can see something.
Tower Moin, Lufthansa 5 Hotel.
Lufthansa 5 Alpha Hotel, Hamburg Tower, hello. Still here doing work while listening to him in the back. Professor Sun, that's nice. Really like that. Turkish 1661, behind the holding line, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Behind the line, 121.705. Thank you, good evening, Turkish.
Delta 1 released. Sky Travel 3101, contact. Oh Gott, Wind 150 7 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff. Ne, er ruft dich jetzt schon.
Clear takeoff, 23, Skyway 101.
Lufthansa 35 Victor, expect leg clearance.
Well, expect the leg clearance of Lufthansa 35 Victor.
Looking, now he's starting. Still 20 seconds. This is working out. Otherwise, I wouldn't have give them takeoff clearance. Lufthansa 35 Victor, wind 150 degrees 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 15, Lufthansa 35 Victor.
Yeah, not sure. Maybe I need to stop the stream. Scanning 1641, Hamburg Tower, hello, number 2. Oh well. Lufthansa 5 Alpha Hotel, line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Lufthansa 5 Alpha Hotel.
Lufthansa 35 Victor, taxi via Echo 1, hold short of runway 23.
Echo 1, hold short runway 23, Lufthansa 35 Victor.
So 5 Alpha Hotel, wind 150 degrees, 7 knots, runway 23, clear for takeoff, bye-bye.
Clear for takeoff, runway 23, Lufthansa 5 Hotel, ciao.
Same on YouTube. Yeah, now it's really bad here. So maybe it's the internet provider or the connection hub to streaming services or whatever. Maybe they want to sell me some premium shit or whatever. I don't know. Because my readability on frequency on Vatsim network and everything is perfect. It's just to stream. Upload to stream.
Legend 79 Charlie, Alpha 1.
Legend 79 Charlie, Hamburg Tower, hello. Line up runway 23.
Line up runway 23, Legend 79 Charlie.
Scandinavian 1641, wind 150 degrees, 7 knots, runway 15, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 15, thank you, Scandinavian 1641.
Lufthansa 35 Victor, cross runway 23, on the other side behind the holding line, contact Hamburg apron 121.705.
Cross runway 23, contact apron 121.705, Lufthansa 35 Victor, who's here?
Speed bus 96 seconds, we establish on ILS 15, 5 miles short of.
Speedbird 96 Echo, Hamburg Tower, hello.